someone in the mirror, someone I don't know, and I'm starting to freak out. Oh, where should I go? The bluest days, but they look darker than her soul. When did I become a lonely ghost?
So watch what you say. Body bags, your phone call away. Dark run, good vibes, get the monsters away. When we enter the room, it's clear. Turn beat DJ, let the fire music play. My man said we're meant to be here. You'll know our names by the end of the year. When we enter the room, it's clear. We run this shit. So watch what you say. Body bags, your phone call away. Dark run, good vibes, get the monsters away. When we enter the room, it's clear. Turn beat DJ, let the fire music play. My man said we're meant to be here. You'll know our names by the end of the year.
Hello, everybody. How are ya? What's up? Welcome back. We were back after, what, 3 weeks that we didn't play? 2 weeks?
It's been a million billion years.
It's literally been...
a million billion years.
2 whole weeks.
I have aged.
The universe is upon us.
I have aged considerably since then. Anyway, hi everybody. We are back and ready to party in the wonderful land of Aristea, the very wet land. It's humid out, I'm sure.
Sopping.
It's disgusting.
Right.
You said this so zesty. Sopping!
It's a reference nobody here would ever get.
Civ is literally a prune.
Yuffie's probably screaming about her hair. Anyway, this is, what is it, episode 13 now?
Uh-huh. Good number, right?
13.
Yes, I believe so. Man, yeah, lucky 13. I'm
I
scared.
feel so much fear.
Oh.
You shouldn't feel fear, though. You should feel hype, because you know what we're listening to right now? We are listening to, Digital Devil's...
UVP.
Yeah! If you all don't know Digital Devil, you should. He is not playing with us currently, but he will be soon. He will be back, I'm sure.
He
And
is
we
the
love
birthday
him a
boy.
lot.
We do! And the other thing, it's his birthday today. So
Yeah.
we
He's
thought,
really cool.
yes, we adore him. So we thought we would honor him by playing his cool, sick EP. It's called Reboot. It's pretty good. I will type it in the chat if you want to go. Actually, I could share a link like a normal person.
Like a good human being.
Yeah, I could. I am in fact the owner of this channel. Here, I'll drop it in here and I'll put it in the description of the YouTube video in the future. But yeah, go listen to it. Go give him love. It's his birthday. You're legally obligated to now. Anyway, I think we can turn down the party and get into the trauma that is this game.
What drama? God.
What trauma?
You can't
We're
even believe your own
unfortunate
goddamn
souls.
lies.
I'm nothing but nice to you.
All right, let me unmute the sound here. Everybody should be able to hear the fun game now. It's a very different change in music. And with the change of music, I think we should start some introductions. So, Shaman, why don't you start us off?
Sup? I am Shaman, the owl on my shoulders, Chonky, and I play a somewhat tanky, though always seems to get down, fighter, Rune Knight fighter named Civ. Civ Rampart. The Rampart is not ringing as true as I want it to yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Say it
as he
with
has
me,
proven
buddy.
himself an indispensable member of this team.
No, he is extremely indispensable. But
Correct. Agree.
tanks go down, so the healers can stay up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
considering 2 civs is equal to Euphemia and Tornrobe together.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, you have so much health and durability compared to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm small.
I'm a chonky boy.
You are such a good tank. You're so good at your job.
Yes. You're so thick.
Mm-hmm. And with that being said, let's move on to MK.
Yes, hello, hi, I am MKPrince. I play, excuse me, a Kenku sorcerer by the name of Tornrobe. He's,
Not
inadvertently... No, not at all. Very squishy.
Paper mache, even.
Bone birds are in fact hollow.
Mm.
Or bird bones.
Bone birds.
What?
Bonebird.
Bone bird.
Oh, bird! Woo!
All right, I expect some
Point and laugh.
bonebirds in the next session.
Everybody point and laugh.
I can make it happen.
Oh no, wait, hold on. I take it back.
Bonebirds.
Everybody forget the last 10 seconds of the session. And he will continue.
Never.
We love him. Whoa. The landing page has gone away.
Oh, well, that's because we weren't on the landing page, but now we are.
Oh, now we are.
So we.
Swaft.
Oh, it's me! Hooray! I love it when it's me. Hello, everyone. I am Swoftsheep, your friendly neighborhood sheep tuber. I love all things both soft and sheep adjacent, and I am playing Verity Rosewater, who is neither soft nor sheep adjacent.
I would argue a little bit of sheep adjacent.
She's got
She's got
horns.
horns.
A little bit. Like a percent.
Yeah, we did talk to the shepherd, and he was pretty cool, so.
I forgot about the shepherd.
I could never forget about the shepherd.
Shepherd Drake, he's a cool guy.
He's so good.
Never, ever. But yeah, I'm playing a funny paladin that kind of swaps back and forth between, oh god, I must do the thing that is right for me and me alone, and having friends is nice. Maybe I should try and help people. I don't know. What's more important, staying alive and finding my brother, or being a good person? Who knows?
Hard question.
Truly. I love Verity. She's so good. My wife.
I'm glad you love her. I love her too.
With that, I'm going to steal the spotlight, and y'all should know the drill by now. If you don't know me, you should. I am Finny the Great, or Finny the Great VT, Finny the Great Art. There, I've had many variations, but basically, I'm Finny. I am everybody's favorite little extronaut, and I have crash landed back into this game as Princess Euphemia Annalise V. Arum, 12th Princess of Goldcrest. Here, I should.
Can I interject here?
No.
Finny, you go by many, many names, but not as many names as you.
I'm so mad because I made little like nameplate signs for us, but for some reason their OBS is just being stupid, or maybe Procreate is being stupid when I export them. But Euphy's is really funny because it's just comedically long. It's got her full title in it.
Names.
She's got so many names. Listen, she's extra as hell in every single way. She is our celestial warlock, sort of a healer, sometimes uses her sword as a sword, London Tipton-esque. Probably a bit bitchier.
I don't know. London Tipton was kind of bitchy.
London Tipton also never cooked.
True. I don't know if you would call Euphy's cooking, but
Same, right?
It's
Oh,
the
God,
thought that
cooking.
counts. It's the thought that counts.
She tried her best, okay? She was like, listen, I got a team now. I have to practice camaraderie. Is this how you camaraderie? So, anyway, that brings us to, last but not least, the fantastic, the magical, the wonderful, the scary Doug.
Don't call me scary. Hi, I'm the DM. I, decide what happens and write our lovely story here, and put the bad guys where they go, and decide who I throw bombs at. A little bit of foreshadowing for you guys. And we'll see what happens to these unfortunate individuals today.
Don't say that.
Always,
How do you? Why?
always unfortunate.
The scene was set for me.
you did in fact make this, and there are plenty of unfortunate things that have happened.
Yeah. Listen, what is life without a little bit of bad?
Drama. Oh man. Yeah, I think, speaking of all of the funny trauma we faced, we should give a recap. I don't want to do it.
Anybody
Last
can.
time.
Yeah, well, technically that doesn't stop you because we do it. Somebody else different has to do it every 4 times. So it's open to anybody.
Not me.
I'd volunteer, but I have inspiration.
Everybody's got inspiration. It doesn't matter.
All right, well, I'll just do it then.
Okay.
You're so good.
Yeah, no big deal. So remind me where we started, because
Yeah.
I didn't include a lot of context in my notes when I was reading them over. So I was like, it starts off with, we still got to get out of here. And I'm like, where are we? Where were we? Where did we start?
Let that load up for a minute here. The party found themselves on the southwest side of the city in the stronghold of the Knights Errant.
Ah,
You had
Right, 'cause we
just
had
recovered
just
Civ's
got it.
sister.
Okay, I understand now.
Julie.
Julia.
Got it. Yeah. So we leave the stronghold. Civ kind of leads us out, and we hear a commotion or whatever, and there are a bunch of people that have been we don't hear it, we don't see any of it, but there's thunder and lightning and shit. We go to investigate, but Fetta's wait, please be careful. And I'm like, great. We go help the adventurers in that weird static lightning storm thing, which is the first we've seen of that this campaign. I think.
That is correct.
Ha 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 ha. Cha-cha, I wish that you were different.
Mm,
She strikes again.
Oh, also there was some weird time stoppy shit that happened there as well. But we managed to make it to a safe place where we kind of hunker down for the night. Verity kind of goes off by herself with her animal friends. Her and Euphemia have a little bit of a heart-to-heart where they talk, and Verity is like, I'm pretty sure that bad guy that Civ's sister described could be my brother. I'm nervous. Because that's kind of the whole reason I'm doing stuff. They had some good friendship moments where they talked, and Euphemia was like, I'll stand by you, and it was great. We leave. We help people. We meet up with Gwen and...
I'm back.
Hi,
You good?
welcome back.
Yeah.
We meet up with Gwen and Asher. They talk about, we don't have the stuff we need to restart the barrier, and that's pretty bad. And we're like, oh man, yeah, that is really bad. We should, fix that. And we are basically told, it's probably in, Civ's dad's, basement or whatever. That was the reference that was being made. Yeah, that was the reference that was being made. I don't remember if it was actually a basement that we're looking for, but we are under the impression that it's with Civ's dad's
It was a cellar.
stuff.
Yeah, so there's 2 things. I will jump in here. The 2 things you're considering are A, you need stuff to fix the wall, and B, you need a catalyst to start the barrier itself.
Ah, right. We need I didn't write it down, but it's
What is the wall made out of?
silver marble, silvered marble.
Silvered marble, that is correct.
Haha, I'm a
Material that could exist, and I would have no idea.
who knows. Yuffie tries to call her dad, but she doesn't end up getting to him. She talks to the funny white-haired lady, whose name is Astrid. And Astrid mentioned, Euphemia, you shouldn't... Or she didn't call Euphemia, but she was like, who are you? You shouldn't be so close to the breach. And there was a very scary shadow thing in there that I think we ran into when we were rescuing Civ's sister, or something like it. And unfortunately...
Really big version of it.
Unfortunately, Euphemia did not get to finish that call with her before she was basically kicked out.
Yeah.
And then we long rest, and we, Go talk to Air, because we're trying to help her find Myth.
Yeah.
That's all I got. We basically made it to where we found Air, and then we go east from there. And that's what I got.
Slay.
I hope I didn't miss anything crazy important.
Well, just the funny tripwire business.
I mean, yeah, we got trapped a whole
Oh,
bunch.
the tripwires.
We got
the
caught
only
up
thing-
in tripwires a whole bunch.
Only thing of minor note, you did run into a couple, you did run into a band of orcs that were scouting out the city's gates. And you rescued a squad of guards from them and cut them down.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right.
I remember we creamed them.
Yeah, we
That
didn't take a
you
single
did.
point of damage.
Please,
Well, you took 3.
don't
3
say
points.
don't say stuff like that to him. Please. Do not
That's good.
remind him that we didn't take damage.
Do not
Ooh,
antagonize
fine.
God.
Oh no, it's fine. Oh, this is a good track. We should listen to this instead. Oh yeah, we're in. All right, you guys got music?
Not yet.
We been had music.
Well, yeah. I whenever I change it, it has to preload the song again. It just takes time.
Mm.
It's a bit of a nuisance.
Mm.
Like you should hear
Yeah,
hear that.
Yeah.
I'll pause it and preload it. We'll just do it again in a minute. All right. So when we last left off, the party had traveled to the spot where you had found Air. As you approach, it's sort of this like 2-story building with a big hole in the roof. And if you remember the logic, it was basically like this is the last. I was with him when we got separated, and that's all I remember. Air would sort of, as you get close to this place, she would take in like basically like kind of stops occasionally and just looks at everything. And there's like an immense concentration whenever she does that. And if you wouldn't stop her, she would sort of start to move, up to this door, and basically everything. She's just analyzing everything she possibly can. What is everybody else doing? She starts to look through this building.
I mean, does it seem like she's gaining any information from it? Like, or
You
is
wanna
it
roll me an
just,
insight?
man, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, I do. What's going on inside your head, Air? I don't know.
With an 8, I'll give you the easiest one. You
Okay.
get a sense that she's probably concerned about her friend.
Yeah, that's true. She sure was, like, basically thrown through the roof of a building or something. That's what it looked like.
A reference to my favorite quote ever.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
The roof broke her fall and the fall broke her roof. Wait, no. That's close. Hold on. Yeah, that is it.
Nice.
I guess Civ would
Her
be
fall broke the
looking
roof.
around
The roof
for
broke her
any damage that in a wall that could be like person shaped for a second person.
You look for another crater in a roof somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Do you climb up onto the roof, or just like a second floor look at windows?
I would like to yeah, I think I'd climb the roof.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a strength check to get on the roof.
Hi, Otto. Ooh, I almost leaned back in my
An
chair too far.
11. I'll give you that it's probably a 10. It is pretty slippery, but Civ also is pretty strong guy. You are not able to climb the side of the roof, but you're able to climb up through the hole that Air fell through.
Okay.
Did you just do a straight strength ability check?
Oh yeah, it would have had your athletics on it, but that would have
Yeah.
been an additional 3, which doesn't really change the math.
The change is nothing, but it just struck me as odd. I was like, I feel like your modifier there should be higher.
Yeah, I asked for a strength, not athletics. That's my bad. You climb up onto the roof and start to look around. You survey the nearby buildings you can see within line of sight, but you don't manage to spot any other holes in any other roofs or any other craters that people might have left. Even if you could, it's kind of hard to spot them.
Okay, fair enough.
From the roof, though, you do kind of look around, and you notice that there's like a I would imagine it's like the roofs of this place are kind of made of like a clay tile, kind of like some sort of tile for the roofing material. You would see those obviously shattered, broken into the floor beneath, but the ones that are sort of closest to the hole and the downslope of the roof to where it kind of hangs off the side, you would see those are sort of also pretty badly damaged, and some of them look like they've been sort of broken in half. It looks like there's more damage than there should be. If that makes sense.
Is there any like clues to what kind of thing threw them there involved in that? I would like to investigate.
Sure, go ahead and roll an investigation.
Nice, Sue.
That is not going to go very well.
Big Bird.
Big Bird.
I can't believe Big Bird did this.
Maybe it was Big Bird's
Civ
Brazilian
gives
cousin,
Tornrobe
but
the
he looks a little
side
bit
eye.
scared. He's not actually.
Sesame Street has really changed.
Allow me.
How are you getting on the roof?
I'm, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to use my Maximilian's Earthen Grasp and use the hand to push me up.
Don't waste a spell slot. Don't do that.
Oh, is that not a... That's not a cantrip?
No, that would be a spell slot.
Oh.
Just ask for help.
Okay, I'll do
Civ
that.
will offer his hand through the hole
Great.
in the roof.
That's what I was looking for. You sort of reach down, and he's tall enough and you're long enough to reach down and pull him up through the hole. He's pretty light. He's a bird. He has bird bones.
Bird.
So you pull him up onto the roof, and you can go ahead and try to investigate, although this will be the last time you can ask this specific question.
Okay.
Damn.
Wow. How do you have such a bad intelligence? You're like, let me! You have the same exact modifier as him. You're also, like, not 100% certain what this would be. You two are up on the roof looking around for that. Anything else you want to look up while you're there, Tornrobe? Any other clues you're looking for? You look down to the hole. There is the sort of portion of roof, sort of making a perfect imprint on the floor, and the sort of area is sort of stained. Although it's like off to the sides because there's still rain pouring down through this hole, but there's definitely like still signs of where air hit her head really hard and bled everywhere. But it's sort of off the ground because it's all been washed away.
Civ wants to look to the sky as well while he's up there.
For what?
What else?
Nothing else.
I might be forgetting. Did we ever ask Air about Myth, or did we just get, oh, he's my friend, and then we kind of left it at that? 'Cause
Yeah, so
I know that she doesn't have a lot of memories, but like, if she's worried about this person, doesn't it stand to reason that she might know something about them, maybe?
Yeah, I will remind, one of the things that she maintains is the emotional attachment to things, but doesn't maintain
Okay.
the knowledge memories of things, right? She remembers, I had a friend, I can remember his name is Myth because that's a name I have attached to greatly.
Okay.
But as for who he is, what class he is, what he does, no idea.
Okay, I got it now.
Great. Everybody in the class roll me an intelligence roll flat.
Oh boy.
Yes,
All
teach the
right.
dog.
Saving throw or ability check?
Just intelligence. Just intelligence.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Ability.
Anyone can roll a 20. I got an 8.
I got
Man,
all
y'all
boy.
dumb.
Saving's pretty good.
Alright, Stu, you're sitting there thinking about this problem, and you've not asked yourself a question yet. How on earth did air fall out of the sky?
I'm thinking in the clutches of a dragon, but maybe I'm
These are-
jumping to conclusions.
That is one of many perfectly fine assumptions. I just figured I would point that out, that nobody's thought about how it's kind of strange.
I wouldn't say that I haven't thought about it, because it definitely is extremely strange. I think that in my brain I was like, well, we've already established that she doesn't remember. So like,
So what's the
asking
point of
her-
asking? Yeah.
It's like, well, why would I ask her how that happened?
Yeah,
Like, I
she
can
won't
do
know.
nothing but speculate.
You could try to figure it out.
Well, I suppose, but
Meanwhile, we have two other people that are inside still. What are the princess and the paladin up to?
I think Verity is keeping a close eye on Air, but she does pull Euphemia aside, and kind of like inclines her gaze over to Air, and it's like, what are you making of this? Do we think that this is like actually, I don't know, like good thing to do? I want to help her, truly I do, but helping people that have lost their memories, it certainly does have a chance of blowing up in our faces.
Yeah, well, although that is true, she does have that same... she has the same armor as... Oh, what's her name?
Wouldn't that be funny to remember?
Astrid.
Astrid.
There is no.
Not aspirin. But Astrid. She does have the same armor as Miss Astrid, and although it may spell out trouble, what we could find at the end of this little adventure, it'd be better to know.
My problem is, we talked about you seeing Astrid in your funny phone call, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. She goes, you had a significantly better experience with Miss Astrid compared to me, who got run through with a sword. So,
what did you do?
I'm just a little concerned. I didn't do anything, alright? I showed up with the armor. I was like, what's going on? And she was, I don't know. Whoever wears this kind of armor is definitely aligned with her, and I don't know, she seems a little dangerous.
Yes, but, I mean, air is our ally, and...
You're right.
Considering the fact that, you know, we may help air, it may change... I already forgot her name.
Isn't that quirky?
Yeah. It may change her mind.
I guess. Listen, just be careful. Stay close. Don't do anything stupid.
Do anything stupid? Who do you think I am?
I imagine you're trying to say this outside of earshot of air.
Oh
Earshot
yeah,
of air?
that's the idea, certainly.
Cool. That succeeds. Yeah, you're sort of following her. She can sort of like cleared the first floor. There's like 4 rooms down there. Kind of climbed up the central staircase.
Yeah, I think the Verity is probably like following behind her, because she wants to keep an eye on what she's doing. But also like taking a look at these things is, I don't know, if Air thinks it's important, it probably is. I don't know.
Right. You make your way into the actual like bedroom where she fell through the ceiling. And she starts to sort of look around, walks over to like this sort of like imprint, like the half broken floor in front of her. And you're sort of watching her carefully. You just watch as she just goes totally still for a moment. And in that moment, you also like spot like the consciousness leave her eyes, and she just collapses to the floor.
Oh God. Okay. That's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna run over and try to examine like what the fuck happened.
Yeah, you sort of run over, flip her over, and take a peek. You notice like no serious injury. She did hit her head when she fell again.
God dang it.
A trickle of blood, but no damage. And sort of lost consciousness. You sort of like panic for like 10 seconds before she kind of flutters awake again.
This has been a seizure.
Hello, what happened?
We lost you for a second there. You just kind of collapsed. Did you see something?
Well, maybe. You like look at her. There's a slight different tinge in the light in their eyes.
What?
Right.
I don't like this.
We should. I think I remember where our safe house was.
Safe
I can.
house?
Right. We were fighting here for a couple of weeks before we got separated. We should get going. He's probably hurt.
Yeah,
Yes,
Right.
where's the safe house?
I'm suspicious.
Follow me. She would start to like quickly go down the road, like doesn't care about anybody else, like starts to leave.
Oh.
All right.
So Civ and I on the roof, we were watching
you
just
see this
everybody
happen.
leave.
Verity circles her halberd above her head, like, all right, wrap it up. We're leaving.
Yeah. Do you two just head out immediately, or do you want to keep looking around upstairs?
No, we I don't think there's anything else we could look for, is there?
Well, I mean, there's always more you could look for. There are clues here that I've not suggested to you.
Ah.
You didn't look for them, so I.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I would like to try and look for clues. I'd like to leap down from the ceiling onto the floor. Let's see. I'd like to see for any... I don't know, any burn marks. See if there was a dragon that just like hot through the house.
Sure.
Alright. Investigation, right?
Yeah. 17, that's pretty good. Looking around, you look for any signs of like dragon breath. The one thing that you would have read about long ago is that dragon breath is not too dissimilar from magic. And every dragon has a sort of feeling that is associated with when they manifest their breath. Because all magic leaves behind spirit, dragon breath is no different. You have never read about the kind of feeling you get from this building.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can sense what kind of feeling?
Sure.
That's a nat 20.
That was pretty good.
Let's
That was
go.
pretty good. It's a hard thing because your character just doesn't know, right? You have found all of the clues that could lead you to where you're going. You know what this feels like now, but there's just something weird about it. It's like it doesn't fit into any of your records. You didn't even study dragons when you were doing what you're doing. You just happen to have heard in passing this is what it does. And there's no clues to lead you towards a specific species of dragon.
Okay.
I will give you another physical clue because you rolled so well. Looking around in this room with the hole in the ceiling, you would see like those like sort of pieces of like tile that make up the roof. You pick up one that is intact, sort of on the ground, and it has a pretty big slash down the middle of it.
Slash, huh?
And looking at it, it's like it looks like it was stabbed with like almost like basically stabbed straight into, and then it fell off after it was stabbed.
By weapon or by claw?
Hard to say.
Stabbed, huh? I'll take the piece of tile with me as I walk down to catch up with everybody else.
Cool. Everybody else starts to head eastwards. Air just starts to wander in a direction.
Wander. No, stay close. What are you doing?
What? We have to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
do I notice that she's like a brand new person? Or not a brand new
Not a brand new
Brand new
person, but
person.
personality's changed a bit. Yeah, you notice.
To soul read or not to soul read?
That is the question.
How are Feta and Kaseri doing? Are they freaking out? I'm sure they're fine.
They are a little bit on edge, I think, alongside you guys, but they don't have like an in that you don't. There's not like they're not
Got
like
it.
warning signs. They're just like you're concerned, I'm concerned. That's kind of weird.
Got it.
I walk up a fair distance behind Air and I tell her, "Your soul seems at unrest. May I see the cause?"
You say, "May I see the cause?"
Yes.
I'd prefer if you don't. We have to go.
It'll only take a moment.
Fine, go quickly.
Sorry!
Cool. Roll an insight.
Insight?
Or no, it's an Arcana.
Arcana? Okay.
See how much you get.
I would like to use my inspiration.
Go for it.
There we go.
A 17, that's significantly better than a 9. Looking at Air Soul, it's the same vibe as it was before. It's sort of this like shroud of emptiness with a core of a very small core at the center of her being of spirit. Kind of like hard, kind of like almost like a marble would be like another way to explain it, right? But sensing it kind of gives you a tip into their emotions as well. You've never sort of picked up any sort of annoyance before, but you're getting a tip of that.
Tornrobe turns off his ascents. I don't know if that would...
You just like snap it.
Yeah.
You can technically turn it on, but it's like a single thing.
Right. It's just.
Forgive me. I was only curious. Lead the way.
I gesture forward.
All right. She begins to lead forward.
Yeah, Verity will take a point behind Air. And follow closely behind. But look back toward Tornrobe and Euphemia like, stay close.
Why do you keep looking at me like that?
You know why, princess.
I don't know, your armor's shiny. Just hurry up.
She begins to walk.
You just cut out.
No, I'm making funny noises.
Oh.
As you continue to walk, you get to the halfway point. I need to see some D20s from people in the class.
Hell yeah!
Who would like to go first?
I want to, because I want to see if I can roll
Another
more
one?
ones. Yeah,
Yeah, go for it. Let's see a D20.
Is it 2d20 or just 1d20?
It's 1D20 right now.
Okay, cool. Come on, that one! I got a 4. I don't remember what the fucking tripwire is. I'm scared.
Oh no!
Tripwire.
You look, as you're walking,
Uh-huh.
you look to your north, and as you're crossing across an alleyway, you see a shimmer of gold from your north.
Oh.
And you stay just long enough to see a massive shoulder pauldron step out, before you would spot the immortal stepping out of a nearby alleyway, sort of dripping in this, like, purple blood.
Maybe we shouldn't go that way. I don't know.
And there's no acknowledgement of you. He just continues to walk.
Oh,
Like you're walking
God.
across an alleyway, he's walking across an alleyway.
Okay.
You see him for 2 seconds and he's gone. You
Okay,
can
got
carry
it.
on your way.
Great.
That shit was frightening.
Who's next?
I'll go. Oh, just kidding.
Okay. That's a combat encounter. I'm not going to do that. Reroll again. You rolled the one combat encounter that's on here, and I don't want to do that one right now. Roll me a dex save.
Oh no!
You bastard!
A 12. A 12 does succeed. You're walking along, and you hear like a big kerfuffle to your north. Clearly, the immortal has hit something very hard. And you can hear a faint whistling as a brick arcs through the air and goes for you. You step out of the way, but as it hits the stone in front of you, it kind of explodes with concussive force, and you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Great, thank you. We can keep going. We have to do 2 more before we're done. So,
I'll go.
Euphemia. Very cool. As you're walking along, it sort of becomes eerily silent in the section of the city that you're in. Normally, you have to sort of move between enemies and underneath bridges, that sort of thing, between alleys to sort of stalk your way through and avoid enemies. The road in front of you for like, not mile, but for like, 200 meters is just clear. As you're walking, you're sort of hugging the walls, trying to stay low as you always do. No more than like 20 feet above the top of the buildings, a massive silver dragon flies over your head, sort of flapping its wings as it continues on a patrol. It sort of continues north before wrapping around and doing a full loop of the city.
Oh. Lovely.
Civ, I don't know if we've seen it again. That was the dragon that you saw. He's not here.
No!
He walked away at the moment there was a dragon that he saw. Come on. Okay, well we can just keep going.
Just
Good for him, I guess.
We'll get back to that in a second. Tornrobe, you're the last one that has to go.
Okay.
Just don't roll a 1.
yeah, you'll be fine.
Wow.
Oh, I feel like I have to give you something. That's the same dragon again.
Oh.
Huh. As you're sort of waiting to like for that dragon to pass, you're sort of hugging this wall. This area of the city's dead still. You're sort of pinned underneath like an archway, kind of like hugging like inside of a window to make yourself as small and unnoticeable as possible. You see that dragon sort of disappear, and you sort of wait for a minute or two just in case it comes back. And you sort of just wait. And you wait. And after about 5 minutes, a dragon flies by overhead, the sort of brilliant silver, doing the same exact path. You're not sure whether he's patrolling or what he's doing here, but definitely. Siv, you saw the dragon that you saw in your character intro fly overhead, about 15 feet over the buildings.
Oh boy.
Sort of flies off to go, mess something up.
Does he have a dent in him from where the gold man was hitting him?
I don't remember if Silver fought this guy, or that they fought each other. They might have. If he would, he would be unscathed.
You said he was hitting something hard
earlier. They weren't fighting each other, no.
Oh, okay.
This is like the dragon just flew overhead to like investigate, and it came back for another pass. Everybody roll me a perception check.
Hey, yo.
Because there is a detail here. We're looking for a very high number here.
Anyone can roll a 20. I got a 5. Damn it!
Unfortunately, none of those are.
I miss Zico, but only her perception right now.
Sid is the only one with actual proficiency in perception.
Oh yeah, I can't see shit.
I will have Air roll because I can.
Come on, Air.
Come on, Air.
We'll see if she can do anything useful.
Come on, Air.
She cannot.
Nope.
She tried. She tried. She's got proficiency. She tried. She did not succeed.
Oh, man.
She continues to lead you forward before you start to come across a building. The building sort of stands out from amongst the other ones around it because it looks like a small keep. Like it's like a small little fortification, significantly smaller than the stronghold you were at before. About the size of one of the city's towers.
Fun. Neat.
Does Civ notice anything apart from that different about like the building's vibe based on the buildings around it?
Oh yeah, I am on guard.
You would know that at one point this is like a prison.
Oh.
Not like a huge prison, but like a temporary holding place.
Could be juvie.
All right.
Juvie.
No, definitely not juvie. All right. So let me grab each of your tokens here. Oh, hold on, I need to get your actual tokens.
Ooh.
Which direction do you want to enter this building from? You can pick any cardinal direction.
South.
Come from the south? Okay.
South is as good as any other direction.
Yep.
Let me grab you, and then we gotta come in here, make sure we have an air on the table. All right. I think you guys should be able to see, and this should be preloaded. Hopefully you don't see significantly too much.
Ooh.
I see
How
the
is the
outside of some
vision?
buildings.
Very
good. I see fence
Is that a dog?
and roofs of buildings.
That looks like
No,
a...
that's a cow that's dead.
No!
Don't
Agony.
look at it too much. Listen, man. All right. You sort of walk in to the edge of this complex here. As you start to walk towards the side of the building, air begins to move slightly faster, but I will still let you guys be the ones that drive.
Where the heck are you moving to?
Ooh.
So it's the building in front of us?
Correct. Yeah, those are all windows. There's one door on this building.
All right. I'll turn back to air. Is this the building?
I believe so. Yes.
I mean,
Hey, Tornrobe, you've done the thing.
why do you do this?
We need like a bingo card.
Tornrobe has seen fit to roll us some initiative here.
The world's deadliest drinking game.
How many encounters can Tornrobe start? All right.
trying
Well,
to
I even went out of my way to
well-
re-get the non-combat music because I thought you weren't going to start combat.
I didn't think I was gonna do so either.
Alrighty, everybody, please roll some initiative for me. Tornrobe, you round the corner and you see a collective of kobolds standing in the darkness, doing something to the main gate of this building. Verity, you're the last one that has to roll NPC or
Oh, I am
initiative.
so sorry.
You're good. I'm sure you're
Kobolds,
taking
huh?
notes.
I was updating my notes.
Kobolds.
All right, Euphemia, you're first to respond. You hear a bunch of kobolds go, "Huh?"
Huh?
These fuckers are the ones that have been setting up all them tripwire traps.
Okay. Then I think let's have Euphemia go. Well, she can only go this far. Oh, I cannot move.
Oh, begin pause. Sorry, got you.
That's as far as she can go. I guess she
You're
will.
faster now.
Huh?
You're faster than normal.
What? How am
Take
I?
your little cold footsteps.
Oh yeah. What is my movement speed 40 now?
I gotta go check.
I didn't pull it
Your
up.
movement speed
40.
is 10 feet extra. You have 40.
Okay. Well then she'll scoot right up here.
I'm gonna change that on your sheet.
Thank.
40 feet of movement. There you go.
You're the best. I guess she will prepare herself an Eldritch Slash if she sees them come by like here.
Right. This kobold at the door looks like he's very busy and continues to do what he's doing. Civ, my man.
Civ hears kobolds and is ready to have his vengeance in this life or the next. For just, tripwiring him. He is going to move 20 feet here and another 10
Roll me a
feet.
deck save.
Huh?
Roll me a deck save.
Oh no, you're kidding. You're another one?
You think the kobolds wouldn't have prepared for an ambush?
Oh no!
They're easy DCs. You sort of step to the side as a like a heavy steel thread wraps around where your foot just was.
Oh. Civ is going to he is going to clink his sword and shield together, lighting up the runes, and have his game face on for these guys, readying an attack for anyone who comes in his
Space,
path
gotcha.
here.
Right, so I cannot get where I need to go. But that's okay. I'll get like here. I can't see Civ, which is certainly unfortunate. Let me check the verbiage on this. I do not have to be able to see him. I am going to cast Bless.
Very well. Nominating who? Euphemia, Tornrobe, Civ, or do you want to throw Aaron instead of somebody?
Euphemia, Tornrobe, Civ, yeah.
Each of you is receiving the bless.
You all get hit in the head with a flower pot and it explodes. It's a little itchy, but it's all right.
Oh,
Hey, my hair!
Oh jeez.
I'm helping you.
Help in a way that's less dirty.
Oh my gosh.
Flower.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Verity?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
that's
Era's turn. She's gonna go fast. She's gonna run to here. Oh, I can't go through walls, but I know where I can go. She can go to here. She dashes up to this square.
Well, there's a.
What?
You can go through that.
No, she walked around.
Oh,
I did that the first time and it didn't work. This kobold, he's God, he runs forward. He doesn't actually say that. Okay, here we go. All right, we gotta roll a d8 here. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. We're gonna roll a d2 here. We're looking for not a 2. 2 is bad for you guys. Okay. Great. I have to go get another stat block. Hold on. This is inconvenient at the best of times. One moment here. Okay, here we go. Fantastic. Let me grab this. Okay, sick. You see this kobold reach into his bag and throw something at you. He's going for air.
Oh, no.
No. That's my friend.
He pulls out a bag that seems to buzz, and he throws it, and it lands and turns into a swarm of wasps.
Oh, that's bad.
No.
They're gonna go immediately on his turn, and they're gonna try to bite, into air here. She's able to defend herself from this swarm of bees, frantically not having a good time. This kobold, he's going to take out his sling and shoot a rock at air, and since there's an ally within 10 feet, he has advantage, or 5 feet. He misses. She's doing a good job of being in the way. Tornrobe, you're up.
Okay, I will move in between Air and Civ.
Mhm.
What I'm looking for is there he is. Yeah. I only use 10 feet so far.
You're gonna go in there?
No.
I was gonna say, what the heck?
I'm gonna go right over here. Let's see. Aha! Okay. I'm going to. Whoa. There we go. I'm going to cast Maximilian's Earthling Grasp on this. Whatever this.
The blue one? Sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead and click the button for me. Yep.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. So he has to make a strength saving throw, and on a failure, he is restrained and takes damage.
Yes,
13
sir!
for you. He
Hell
fails.
yeah!
And he takes 2d6 damage. He takes 2 damage. And he's restrained. Ow.
He sure is restrained, though.
Alright. Anything else, Tornrobe?
I will move back the remainder of my 10 feet.
Sure. This kobold is like, I hit my friend with a spell! He step up serious, he's gonna throw a sling at you. This is you, Mr. Tornrobe. 18 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 6 points a damage as a rock bounces off your head. Your brittle bird bone's not defending you. He steps back into his little hidey hole. This kobold rounds the corner and reaches into his funny bag.
Oh no.
What does he have in the funny bag? He's got a 5. Let's see what a 5 is.
Oh no.
I'm not getting another
Joy.
stat block. He makes another swarm of bees.
Fucking
If you
bees.
2 is bad, the bees immediately disperse. They do not stay around. All right, Euphemia, you're up.
Oh boy. Well,
Worms.
I think Yuffie will just move to right here so that she can see.
Remind me again, what does Bless do?
You can add a D4 to any attack roll or saving throw you make.
Can I do that to every single one?
As long as I am concentrating on it, yes.
Damn.
Sick.
I forgot to add the D4 to the.
No,
spell
you didn't
attack.
add anything to that because that was a spell save for them to make. But if you make a spell attack where you roll something, or you have to make a saving throw, you can add a D4 to it.
Oh. What about a damage roll?
No damage.
Oh, that doesn't work? Oh, okay, cool.
That is not how it works.
saving throws and weapon attack or attacks.
Got it.
Technically ability checks as well, but
Yuffie, your attack would have triggered on the bees, by the way.
Huh?
You could have shot the bees.
Okay.
oh no, not ability
Cool.
checks. It really is just those two things.
All right. She's going to swing her Eldritch Slash at the bees.
Remember to add your D4.
It doesn't matter. There's a swarm of wasps. That hits.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Oh god, I'm just a swarm of angry bugs. Jesus Christ.
Get him!
Ew.
You cut like 15 wasps out of the air.
Ew.
Standing over top of air. Anything else,
One of
Euphemia?
Civ's attack
Oh, no,
hit
now it's your
them
turn.
too?
Technically, they spawned inside of airspace because they're a swarm. So
Oh,
they're
okay.
not within your reach, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Okay.
I did not mean to do that. I meant to try to think, but I was holding down shift at the time. It just happens.
Oh, you
Now it's your
soldiers.
actual turn, Yuffie, so you still have your whole action.
Sweet.
Yeah, that was your reaction on its turn when it spawned in.
Oh man. In that case, I think she'll like flip the sword around and swipe it at the ground and cast Sacred Flames at the bees.
Technically, you can't do that unless you want to hit air as well, because they're in air's space.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Then redirect attack at this thing. This one.
Cool, go for it.
Brr.
He goes, "What? You're gonna hit me?" Well, they don't speak. They don't talk anymore. I gotta not do that because they're goofy. He does not care.
Oh.
He nimbly dives to the side out of the way of your attack.
Stay still.
Anything else? Okay, bonus action left?
Let's see. I don't think she has any. Well, let's say, how's everybody looking? Everybody's okay? I know we just got here.
We're chill. Probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
You satisfied?
Yep.
All right, this sapper, he's just angry. You can see that he's seething. He's been covered in this effect. He's being grabbed by a big hand. He does not like the big hand grabbing him. He'll do anything he can to stop it. While he is there, you can use your action on your turn to hurt him more, and he can attempt to break out of it if he'd like to, but he doesn't care about being restrained. And the hand doesn't do very much damage, so he's just going to try to kill you instead. He's
Boy.
sort of frantically in this hand being gripped around the ribs, and he reaches for this thing he has on the door, and he whips it over his head at you guys. He's going to throw an explosive charge at you.
No.
He's going to land it right here.
Oh.
No!
Everybody roll me a dex save if you're in that radius.
Add your bless! Add your bless!
Oh yeah. Well, it wouldn't matter for me.
It might! You can roll
Tornrobe,
a 4.
if you roll a d4 for your bless, Tornrobe.
Please.
A 2 takes you to a 13, which does pass. So everything
Let's
takes half
go.
damage except for Civ.
Get down!
This thing arcs in, and you're like, oh, that's pretty quirky. And then it lands, and it blows up with an explosion like you've never seen before. You all take 23 points of damage, halved if you pass.
Holy cow.
Shit.
If you failed, you are knocked 10 feet and prone.
Oh.
5, 10.
Oh, I didn't like
But
that.
you didn't fail, so you're
You
fine.
didn't fail.
Oh.
You don't move. And also, it's from the epicenter, so it would have been against the wall anyway.
So that's what? 11? 12?
Where
Yeah,
do I go?
It'll be 11.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Okay.
Cool. You get thrown to the side as this bomb lands at your feet and blows up in your face.
Verity's seeing them
Tornrobe.
from around the corner. What the fuck?
Roll me a con save, Tornrobe.
A con save?
Yep.
Oh. You do get to add your bless to that, though.
Can I use
But it
inspiration?
doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you'd like to.
Thank you.
That
Didn't you
might
just spend
matter
it?
now. I'm sorry?
You spent it last time and I didn't give it back to you.
Oh, inspiration. I got it.
Yeah, you don't have inspiration.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh,
F-
oh no. Would bless matter?
I don't
You could
think it
add
would.
a 5 or a d4 to it, but you need to roll a 10 to succeed.
Yeah, so no.
So no.
Unfortunately, as this bomb lands at your feet, your spell on this sapper drops.
Mm.
He is no longer restrained, and he sort of turns around, he pulls out another bomb from his back and starts to work on this door again.
Oh, fuck.
Civ, you're up.
All right. Civ's pissed now and a little singed.
That could have been way worse. You guys did really good on those saving throws. That could have been bad.
Yeah. Civ is going to stand up and he is going to use the rest of his movement to get up here. And he's got like this angry, pissed grin on his face, and his hair is like, it's got that smell radiating from it when you're burned.
Yep, he's
He's like,
singed.
very angry, and he decides to Giant's Might.
Okay, he's gonna get big.
I'm gonna get big.
Civ's going Super Saiyan.
Do these
He's gonna
four
get
squares
big
or
and he's gonna
whatever
get
I
high.
have. Whoop. And as he's getting big, he's going to, while he's still small and ascending into being big, he's going to stab at this guy.
Yep.
Try and raise him in the air with his sword.
It's incredible. Roll a hit.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got for the big long sword. It does the big damage. I don't think you could not kill this guy. How do you murder the hell out of this kobold? Oh,
Murderize him!
he's dead 3 times over.
Oh my god.
You
Sub is
clobbered
going
him!
to let out a battle cry.
And you as you begin to get big, you stab into this guy's chest and will throw him up into the air.
Nice.
All right, that was pretty
That's all
good.
I got.
That's your whole turn, yeah. Verity.
I'm gonna move over here. So now I can see the baddies. And I am going to do what I do, and I'm gonna use my vicious +1 heavy crossbow.
Yep, you slot out this
With
big old
my-
crossbow.
With my +2 crossbow bolts.
Yep.
Yo.
You got 19 of those left, I think.
I sure do!
Go ahead and add your
Actually,
situational +2.
I think I
Sub
only
is
have
gonna
12.
duck to the side.
Oh, I don't remember how many I
She
gave
does
you.
that.
I don't.
I had 14, I've used
Oh.
2 of them.
Very well. I thought I gave you 20.
No.
Cool. You have 13 left. No, 12 left. We'll see what this
Just
crossbow
need
can do.
+2. Roll at normal. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh no. The crossbow bolt sails off into the distance, but the pristine ammunition and empowered bow, it sinks about through 3 different walls of stone.
Yeah, it's
God.
Arrow's turn. She doesn't
Unfortunate.
like to be here. She's gonna swoosh up to these kobolds. She's going to attempt to eat one of them.
What?
It's one of the things she does. Don't worry, it's fine.
What?
It's fine. It makes sense.
How?
She's gonna do this. You watch as she runs forward, and instead of drawing her sword, she pulls back her gauntlet, and it kind of grows a few claws, and she slashes across this guy's face. Let's see how much damage this will do. She wants to help out, so she's gonna do a bunch. She does 18 points of damage to this kobold as his claw glows with cold energy, and she rips its face off.
Jesus.
Terrified of this woman.
She's throws the hand down to the side, and the blood splashes off, and she reaches behind her and touches you, Civ, and you heal 18 as a bonus action.
Yo.
This kobold's up. He just saw his boy get murdered. Can he throw these in melee range? Let's see. Can he just do this whenever he wants? He can do it once per day. Okay. Oh, he can use each one, so he has every single one of these in his pouch. So he just can't roll another B.
Oh boy.
He's gonna do. Okay, that's acid. What does
Great.
acid do? He throws acid directly in Air's face. Will be a disadvantage. I did advantage. It would have been disadvantage. An 11 misses. This glob of acid sort of sprays on the wall behind. It starts to melt down the stone. This kobold, he sees his boy in danger. He's going to run up. He pulls out a dagger. He goes right for Air with the dagger. He's got advantage because it's an ally within 5 feet. He misses. Tornrobe, Brendo.
I'm going to use Chromatic Orb.
Okay. 100%. You gonna twin it?
Yeah, let me see what my meta magics do.
Well, if you twin it, you can't do anything else.
What do you mean I can't do anything else?
You can only twin. You can only use one meta magic on each spell.
So I can use one meta magic on, for example, Firebolt.
Well, you can use it on any spell, but you can't empower it and then twin cast it.
Oh, so I can do one meta magic at a time, is what you're saying?
Yeah, you can't do both.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. Who do you want to pick? I imagine it's the inventor and the big one.
Yes. Okay. Both of them are going to be electricity.
Which one first?
This one right over here.
The big. Okay, the inventor or the big one. Which one?
And then I'll try and aim for the sapper as well.
Okay, inventor first.
Yeah.
17 hits.
And the next one is another
17 hits.
Those are both. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Nice to.
Let's go.
Isn't he incapacitated?
No, that was dropped.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
dropped? Okay.
The bomb disrupted Tornrobe's focus.
That's for the one. That's for this one, and for Pepper. Nice.
16 points of damage is big. Let me see if he's resistant to lightning, because it'd be really funny if he was. He's not. Anything else? Any movement?
Yes, I will go around the corner. Right here.
Sounds good.
And just
This cold
lump
elemental
against the
is
wall.
dead. He's dead.
Woo!
Euphemia, your turn has arrived.
Oh boy! Alright. I think Yuffie will just kind of scoot up here so she can see a bit better. Hello, I didn't see this one over here. This funny...
That one threw the bomb.
Okay, well then, a bet. She is going to, take out her sword and swing a nice eldritch slash at him.
That thing.
Yugi, what's that thing?
That certainly hits. Do your damage.
Sweet.
Any funny descriptions?
I feel like she would... I didn't do any research on fencing, so this may be very wrong, but I imagine she would do, like, kind of a fencing pose of, like, you know, one hand behind the back, flicks out her sword, and slashes it to create the little
Sort of
force
like
blast.
lunging advance.
Yeah.
You throw out a blast at this guy, he takes 7 points of damage, he goes, oh.
He goes, what?
Still pretty healthy. He went, oh. He's still pretty healthy. Next up will be him.
Arnar.
Whenever you make that sound, Doug, I immediately think of the pufferfish meme.
Knock knock.
Oh
Recharge.
no. No!
Ah!
Rip.
Oh no.
Yeah,
so
it's,
cringe.
yeah, it's bad.
Well, let's pick a group here. Does he throw it at Euphemia or does he throw it at Civ? What do you want number? What do you guys want? What do you want? Even or odd? Pick one, please.
Odds to not get hit.
Okay, so if it's even, we'll if it's odd, we'll throw it at Yuffie. If it's even, we'll throw it at Civ. All right, Yuffie.
Oh.
This kobold looks to be in distress, seeing as his plan has been thwarted, but he backs up and pulls another satchel out of his bag, and he goes to throw it.
No!
And he throws it directly at Euphemia, just barely not hitting you, Tornrobe. He doesn't know you're there. This bomb lands at your feet, and you sort of watch a little fuse slip underneath the canvas cover, and it explodes. Can I see deck saves, please?
I will do it. Come on! I would like to use my inspiration.
Yep.
Let's try one more time. That's
Yeah.
much
Let's
better.
go.
You both take half damage. You take half of 15. Yuffie, this is fire. So you, not Yuffie, sorry, Verity. The 3D, the first 2d8 is fire damage. So you take 3 from the first, and then 8. So you take 11 halved, Yuffie or Verity.
So that's like what, 5?
Yes, you resist a bit of it.
Okay, cool. And then I have to make a con save.
Yep, just against the DC 10 to see if you can maintain bless.
Fuck.
Very unfortunate.
Yep, sorry, no more bless.
Oh, man.
Bless is dropped.
Listen, I tried, man, but I think resisting the damage was a little bit more important.
Yeah, fair.
All right, that was the sapper's turn. He can't do anything else on his turn because he threw the bomb. Civ, you're up. You just hear a massive explosion and feel the heat and the force off your back as this bomb goes off in the alleyway behind you, and you hear your teammates probably say some bad things.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Verity's cursing up a storm. She's pissed.
Civ is just still singed and angry, so he's going to literally. He's gonna attack with his big longsword, but he's gonna use his shield to bash this guy into the ground several times.
Hell yeah, I love it. Let's see the damage. Which one are you going for, the inventor?
Yeah, inventor here.
You crush him into the floor. Yeah, you turn this man into cobblestone.
Into cobblestone. Fantastic.
You crunch him into the floor, and he's dead. You can move if you'd like.
I am going to move up here, and I think, yeah, that'll be it.
Verity, you are on fire, but you're used to it.
Yeah, I can get up here without dashing. I have spells.
The crossbow screams for you.
The crossbow is really cool. It's very nice.
It wants to help.
It's so good. Oh, I just realized. That's something for another day. I always forget I have Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, vaporize the guy?
No, I literally always forget because I'm terrible at playing a tiefling. Every tiefling I've ever played, I've always forgotten that I have Hellish Rebuke that I get to use for free once.
Yeah, once a day. It's
and then
great.
I get it as well with my funny subclass. But I'm just gonna shoot the crossbow.
Cool. You go for the crossbow? You going for the sapper or the kobold?
I'm going for the sapper because he threw something at Euphemia, but it hit me and I'm mad.
Yeah, he's a pretty goofy looking guy.
How very dare. And I will use another one of my +2 ammunition. Please don't roll an at one this time. That's not that much better, though.
1 second. What did you end up rolling?
I rolled a 12!
Unfortunately, a 12 does miss. The crossbow bolt
man.
continues on its crusade, and it goes through another 3 buildings in the distance.
Yeah, she just continues cursing. I don't think she ever stopped.
Just so you guys know, here you go.
What a guy!
Fucking guy.
He looks like a.
I take it back. I hate kobolds!
He looks like he'd be a Donkey Kong villain.
We're never giving any of them any money ever again!
Anything else, Fred? Is that it?
Nope, that's all I got.
Air's turn. She's going to step forward. I think she acknowledges that the team is hurting a little bit, so she wants to help out. She's going to attempt to reave with her last reave against this guy. She's going to go for the kobold because it's easier to hit. An 18 certainly does it. He takes a d8 damage. He takes a 6. He is dead. She cuts down this kobold. And I'll just do it now because she'll do it after this fight. She'll give 6 health to Euphemia.
Oh, thanks.
But
Thanks,
just remember
bestie.
that you're going to get it at the end of the fight, technically. I can't imagine you'll go down unless I recharge the bomb again, but I could do it.
Ah.
She'll continue to circle around because I'm playing and I know what I'm doing. Tornrobe, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to walk this way, and I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Yeah, get him!
Get him!
Fuck
see
him
what you
up!
That's a very big
Wow.
hit. That's
Hell
a 19.
Let's go!
Almost a crit. Let's see the damage. 8 damage to this guy. You hit him with a firebolt. It goes. "Ugh."
It's not bad.
And I move back. Still
Good job!
watching my chest.
Hell yeah!
Euphemia, you're up. The kobold is looking angry at you. Well, not at you necessarily. He's definitely is looking at the 2 big men about to beat him up.
Oh, she's absolutely pissed. I imagine that, her hair is, like, kind of singed. Maybe her, like, little tiara thing is off-center.
Yeah.
She, like, grumbles and, like, pushes it back in place. And... Oh, man. I'm debating, do I want to spend a spell slot to kill this guy?
I could very easily throw another bomb on my next turn.
How about we not spend a spell slot on...
It's also, I don't think you could kill this guy.
Oh, man.
I don't think you would do enough damage.
Well, she wants to do damage. So she is going to throw a guiding bolt at it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yep.
You go for this after with a guiding bolt.
A guiding
Yeah.
bolt. I'm gonna use my inspiration. I don't have inspiration! Frick!
Oh, I really be that way.
Put it on the recap, huh?
Ah!
This guiding bolt sails off into the distance, and this poor house has 4 holes in it now. Anything else you got movement? You want to not be in the blast radius?
Yeah, I think she's gonna go like, "Ah!" like, you know, mean girl, angry scream. And
Stomp
she's
away.
I like to think the guiding bolts kind of slightly home in, actually. So you like throw it, and it goes just to his left, and it kind of wraps around and shoots back over your shoulder. All right, thank you, Yuffie.
She is also, well, no, because she's getting those hit points after the battle, so never mind.
All right, well, let's see what I can do. You guys think I can recharge the bomb again?
How about you don't?
Let's hope not.
Why
Look
is
at our
this?
game.
You beast!
I think he's gonna shimmy if he can do this. I'm just gonna hit the ability to see the template. Yeah, he's definitely gonna do that. He's going to put it here. You can make an opportunity attack against him if you'd like, Civ, but he's gonna shimmy out to here before he throws the bomb.
Okay, I'm definitely opportunity attacking him then.
100%.
Fuck him up.
Get him!
God, these guys are so annoying. I love them. He's thrown 3 bombs. That hits. Do your damage.
It'd
10?
be that way. I love making
Doug,
safe.
would you consider this a spell-like effect?
The bomb, definitely not. It's just gunpowder in a keg.
That's a shame.
The bomb rolls to a stop comedically in front of you, Verity, and you have about 2 seconds to look at the fuse, and since you're playing a turn-based game, you can't move. It goes off. Everybody make deck saves.
I will do it.
Turn-based game logic.
Come on! Deck save!
Civ, you got a deck
go.
save for me?
Yep.
Everybody passes. Oh no, except for Eric. Eric fails.
Actually, oh man, Civ wants to dive on top of it, but I don't know.
I will make it do double damage to you if you do that. It's not a good idea.
Okay, fair enough.
Everybody already rolled their saving throws, and nobody's gonna die. It's just you're gonna make it worse. Everybody takes 11. Eric takes 22.
Math. The first one is fire.
Oh, the first one is fire, so it's 13 halved down to 6. And then you add the 6 to the 9, take 15, then have the 15 down to 7. You take 7.
Got it. Thank you so much. Can I use my free hellish from you?
100%.
Yeah, Verity just like fixes this sapper with like a glare, and like I think that like she kind of opens her mouth to hiss, and like flaming vines just kind of shoot from her fingers, and she's gonna whap him, or try to. He needs to make a deck save.
You wouldn't dare. I'm just a boy. What's the DC?
I don't know.
The 14 is the point we need to figure it out.
I genuinely
What's your
don't
spell
know.
save DC? Your DC is 13, so he would just
Yeah,
pass.
so he passes.
He takes half of 3d10.
Does he take half of 3d10?
It's
or
3d10 for Hellish Rebuke, right?
It's 2d10. 1d10 additionally for every spell slot above first. But I think that I only cast it at first level when for like tiefling shit.
For free, yeah. Okay. No, you're good. It's 2d10 then.
Huh.
Mark
No, I'm not
Bagana
using a spell
Bagana.
slot for this. I get this for free.
Bagan.
Damage.
Bagana
Do it. Takes 3.
Oh, he is singed for the first time in his life. He's never blown up before once.
Good.
The
Get
bomb
fucked.
goes away. Air is no longer standing where Air is standing. Because by the accord set by the bomb, she moves 10 feet this way and is prone.
No.
Civ, you're up.
Civ is very upset with this second bomb going off in his vicinity. He is going to the tips of his hair are still lit on fire. He's going to pucker his lips in their direction and blow them out like a candle.
Okay.
And, he's going to approach this
Looney
guy,
Tunes
and
guy.
He's going to swing a very large long sword.
All right, let's see what you got.
Quick, somebody paint an archway that looks realistic on the inside.
Damn it, I have nothing.
Unfortunately, a 9 misses. You overcompensate, and your swing goes really hard at this guy, and it slides off his helmet perfectly. Okay.
Wait.
Wait, you're not gonna hit
I
me
do
again,
not
are
need
you?
Another turn going like that, so I'm gonna I'm gonna use that. There we go.
You get a second wind. Cool. You healed 12 hit points. That's not bad. Anything else, Civ?
That's it.
Verity, friendo. I
Alright,
think you
can I
reach
get-
melee range.
Can I get to melee range for this guy? I'm trying to.
You want to go to here? I'm just gonna do it for you.
Oh, now I'm in two places. Everything is weird.
I've
There
made
are
it
two
hard.
of me.
What
There are
about
two
now?
of
Is
me.
it fixed? Is it fixed?
I can see two of me, and I am afraid.
I'm so sorry. I can't fix this problem for you easily. What about now? Did I fix the problem?
No. Well, there's only one of me, but the one of me I have, I can't move.
Oh, I've done everything wrong. You're
Yeah, I
within
can
melee.
move that one. Okay.
This is you. We'll fix it later.
Okay, alright, yeah, I'm gonna try and hit him with my halberd. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Verity, kill him! Kill him!
Murderize him!
Monorize him!
I'm pretty sure this is the halberd I'm using.
Yep, you're doing WF. That definitely
Oh my fucking god!
Get him!
God bless. Yeah, she's gonna go to town on this guy.
hit. 11 damage does in fact kill the sapper.
Oh my
How
god,
do you
yeah.
slice this man down?
She, like, the rage is still, like, very visible in her eyes, and her teeth are bared, and she's just going to, like, slash her halberd through the air and attempt to cleave through. Probably, she's not a decapitation kind of gal.
Okay,
but
yeah.
definitely it's the cleave through, like, that artery, like, into the chest.
Oh, like shoulder to hip kind of guy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, sick. Yeah, you cut this man into two pieces, and he falls to the side. His bombs don't go off because that would be rude. Although that's a very thing that I would do. I'm gonna write that down. Cool. That takes us out of combat.
How many hit points did you say that Air gave Yuffie?
6.
6, okay.
I fucking hate kobolds.
They're pretty bad.
I take it back. We're never giving any of them any more money. If they show up cold and hungry at our door, we're turning them away.
From all the way back
like,
here, Tornrobe.
bust off
Why
her
don't we
shoulder.
just kill them outright?
Air's gonna stand up. What do we got here?
It was very funnily timed confetti.
Oh man, I'm gonna have Air heal you guys because you took a ton of damage. Verity,
Me?
got you a 11 hit point heal from Air.
Ah, bless.
She'll not heal Civ because he's pretty good. He's gonna walk over here. Hey, how you doing, Euphemia? You need health?
I'm at 17 out of 29.
Here's 7. She'll use her first level spell slot. Here's 11 more.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
She'll spend her second level on you, Tornrobe. 11 to you, and that's all over her spell slots.
I love healing.
She did all the healing she could. She walks over to the door, and you see her pull out a key. And she's actually more like a key ring, you would imagine, but it like pulls out the right key. Like opens the door.
Man, that's
Can
some
Civ
muscle
shrink?
memory.
Yeah, if you want.
Right? You sure seem like you know what you're doing over here.
I've been here before. This is where I lived for a couple weeks.
Right.
Can Yuffie insight check Air?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Okay.
Do it.
It's a 12.
Can Civ do that as well?
If you'd like.
Just kind of odd that she's remembering all this stuff now. Where's my insight?
I will do the same.
Okay, go for it.
I don't want to be suspicious of her, but like,
I'm a little suspicious of her. Just a little bit.
It's only natural, right?
just a light seasoning of suspicion.
With those rolls, you all kind of get the same vibe. There is the only thing that is brand new to her personality is a significantly stronger sense of purpose. Like she has a thing to do, she's gonna go do it. And you think that almost has overridden a tad bit of her, like, thank you for saving my life. If that makes sense. Right? It's not like, I don't like you anymore. It's like, I'm going to stab you in the back. It's like, I have to do this, and I'm doing it with or without you.
Understood.
Let's see. Well, where to? Or we just searching rooms?
Eeny,
Well,
meeny, miny, moe.
I think I know where he'll be. If you could just watch out for any more kobolds, they seem to have a grudge against this place.
I wonder why.
Don't know. I'll be back. She opens up a door and steps inside.
You don't.
Civ is going to look around for like a shovel to lock the door.
Yeah,
like
sure.
bar it.
It's like a big heavy gate that is locked. It's not going to just open.
Oh, okay.
Yuffie's gonna press her ear to the door that Air just went through, just to
You
see
hear
if she can.
footsteps.
It's just kind of weird that she went by herself, I guess.
She asked for our help only to go on their own.
Does that door not work? Does this window not work over here, Yuffie?
Which window?
This window here. You saw her walk north up this window, up to this window.
Yes.
She's like not. That's like a hallway in front of you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, and so we can see these. Okay, interesting.
I will note she did not say you can't come inside. She just said please watch out for any more kobolds.
She said see you later, though. Or whatever.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't need you to follow her.
It just implied like a goodbye, which was a little weird.
Verity, you step inside of a hallway, very narrow. Everything in here is claustrophobic.
Oh, I don't like it.
If the doors are giving you trouble, let me know.
None of the doors are giving me trouble as of yet. That said, Verity will call back and say, everyone, try to... This is always real narrow. Try not to step on each other's toes, but also don't go off by yourself.
Tornrobe.
I thought she was gonna say stay close.
I mean,
how much closer can we stay?
Spread out.
yeah, there's
This
not much
building
else
is-
we can do.
It's actually surprisingly cozy in here. It's not warm, but it's not as cold. I just realized I never set up the mask for this map. Which is why you're seeing the rain through the map, which I can fix really quick. Otherwise, you start to look around, and obviously this place is like, at one point was like a fortress. It's been repurposed. It seems a little lived in, like some of the beds are used, but like it's not like it has like a bad vibe or anything, if that makes sense.
Oh, that's outside.
Yeah, that's what I just...
Yes. The words did not register to me. Watson, it appears that this leads outside.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh,
I mean, interesting little fortress. Certainly.
Alright, here's your mask. That should make things a bit better.
Oh, I do love a good mask.
Everything's locked.
Yeah, that's you find that door locked.
I'm going.
Fireplaces and such. I mean, nice.
Yeah, you look around. There's not a whole lot in here besides what is there. There is a fireplace in here which would not be lit, but you could light it if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll leave it dark. It's fine.
Can I use my Tinker's tools to unlock this door?
If you'd like to.
You
Yes, I
can
will.
certainly try.
Whoops, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Oh, by the way, everybody got inspiration for that fight.
Yay!
Yay! I love inspiration.
Thank
So
you.
much. Kind and
The
benevolent.
12, the door does not unlock.
Going through walls is
I know, narrow hallways, right? Love them.
not my strong suit.
Maps not designed to be on grid. Whew.
Alright,
You-
well, I've
Oh.
done
You
all I
want to try,
can do.
Yuffie?
Yeah, I was gonna say Yuffie's gonna look around to like make sure nobody is looking at her before she tries to pick
Verity's
the lock.
right there. Verity would offer her help, actually.
You don't see anything.
You just use this here, and she like takes out her like set of Tinker's tools, and she like so dumb. She bites the end of one to try and make like a finer, sharper point, and then tosses it to Euphemia. That's my
Oh
help.
my
That's
God.
me helping.
That's incredible. That's so good. Go ahead and roll Euphemia with advantage.
Sharp, careful. That's what roll is that?
Tinkerer's tools. Do you not have Tinkerer's tools?
I thought I did.
You totally do. I'm positive.
Where are? Oh, I do. There we go.
I'm certain.
Oh, you said with advantage?
With advantage. Like,
Wow.
I am in misery.
I like bent it actually. I made it harder than it needed to be.
She just
Well-
kind of huffs through her nose and.
And that's the door the air went through, right? Probably.
That is correct, yeah.
Well,
Ah!
Why would she have locked it?
I hold out my set of Tinker's tools. Would anyone else like to try?
I gave my help. I don't.
You can't. If the only person who could even attempt is Civ.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Verity did her
I
thing.
could give it a shot.
She gave Euphemia advantage and it didn't work. We tried. If we can't open this door, I guess we just sit.
God dang it.
Oh, Chadwick, I missed you.
Civ, have you picked a lock before, Civ?
What's up?
Have you picked a lock before?
Once I believe in this campaign.
Great, you break the lock.
I break it.
It does. The door will never open ever again.
Can I? What's the door made out of?
It's made out of wood.
Can I bust it down?
Well, better you than me. I step back.
Is it advisable? I don't know, but
Oh, just do
lock's
it.
broken. Can't open the door. I'm gonna try and break it. I have a portable ramp.
Yeah.
Severity
Oh,
will
really?
pick up her funny
Whoop,
portable
I don't
ram. One other character can help you use this ram, giving you advantage on this check. Civ, come here.
Yes.
All right. It's 15.
You'd have a +5 because it's a siege weapon, technically. That's the way that weapon. It's +4. Sorry, +4. A 19. You pull back the hammer and crash it into this door, and the entirety of like the handle breaks off, and like the door sort of flies open, and you can look into this room, and it's just pure darkness. Even your dark vision does not work in this room.
Oh, I don't like it. Euphy, can you see? Euphemia, can you see? I didn't call you Euphy.
Well, the door. Yeah, I was gonna say it's still locked.
Whoa.
I don't know. Can you see magic shit?
No. My eyes do not see. Yeah,
I would
no.
like to cast light.
You go to cast the spell, and it flickers in your hand and is silenced. You feel
This
like
doesn't
you hear
feel-
2 footsteps, and you can vaguely tell that somebody has walked in front of you. Air sort of steps into the open. This door is destroyed. Now I'm going to get rid of the door tile.
Yeah, it's fine.
She says, "What do you want?"
Well, we didn't want you to go in alone.
It's fine. We're fine.
We?
Did you find
She
him?
walks back into the room, and you can all hear hushed voices.
I'm thinking about something.
Everybody roll me intelligence. Euphemia, you can have advantage.
Ooh.
Just intelligence, not investigation.
I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about doing something. I got a 10.
I'm too dumb.
Ooh.
Euphemia, you recognize this language they're speaking. It is not common. As a matter of fact, it's a language you've heard twice before. The first time was on the beach when you first arrived in Law, and the second time was when you met that funny kobold.
Oh. God, I want to know what this language is.
Motherfucker with the fire bending, not the fire bending, but the flamethrower arm.
Yeah, that guy.
please tell me you relay this to us.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, I will cast comprehend languages.
Very well. As you go to cast comprehend languages, you hear an explosion behind you.
Oh, come on!
Rat. Kobolds.
Let's look at pause while I put them in their place.
Oh
While we're about to
man.
fight kobolds, I want to run something by you guys.
Yeah.
So spooky darkness. Feta can cast daylight. If any of this spell's area overlaps with an area of darkness created by a spell of 3rd level or lower, that spell that created the darkness is dispelled.
Ooh.
I don't necessarily know if it's a spell, but it feels like magical darkness. So, like, just putting that out there, that seems like maybe an option later.
Might be a good thing.
Yes.
What a good boy, Feta!
Feta, what a good
Right.
boy.
Feta!
Let's get into initiative. You hear the door behind you explode.
Oh.
God damn it.
Let me switch over to combat music here. Let's see how well you guys can manage against some enemies. Wouldn't it be fun if you all just missed every roll and died here?
You know,
I don't know
words.
if fun is the word I would use for
That's
that.
crazy. All right, please roll some initiative for me.
God, I rolled shit. Fuck!
All right, the first thing is that you hear
Oh,
the kobolds silently begin to rush in, just the sound of their footsteps. As they make their way into this little compound with you guys. The trapsmith. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's gonna run up here and do that. He'll run back over here and do that. Tornrobe, you're up. You're the first out of the players to respond to the explosion behind you.
I rush outside.
Yep, you rush outside.
There we go. Hold on.
Well, the door's by Civ. You have to go past him.
Come on.
So 5 of your movement to go there, 10 to go outside, and then 15 to get past Civ.
Okay. 20. I'm frantically looking around. I don't see anybody.
You see the gate has been blown open.
Oh dear. I take another 10 movement to move back over here. And... I will cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay, you should have already done that. You can do something else if you'd like.
There's nothing else I can do.
Okay, sounds good. Oh man.
Oh boy.
Running through the smoke and cinders of a blown open gate is a kobold sapper carrying over his head a lit barrel.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
He rounds the corner and looks at you, Civ and Tornrobe, and cackles as he throws it at you.
No.
How dare. Boo cackle.
Doesn't go through the walls. You two are both fine.
Hey, thank God.
No, you are not fine.
You are not fine.
Oh.
Sorry.
Verity
I'm
and
so
Euphemia are
sorry.
fine. Can I see a dexterity saving throw from each of you?
Inspiration.
Yep. Nice. Oh, Tornrobe passes. Civ's re-roll is a what? Civ's roll is worse. Civ,
Fucking agony.
you take 13 points of damage. Tornrobe, you take 6. Civ, you are launched into this room. You hit your head on the wall and fall prone.
I think you feel just like seeing
The
Civ
smoke-
just get yeeted.
The smoke
tired
goes
of
away.
this.
You know exactly what kind of a sound that was, too. This is like a thing you've dealt with before. Yuffie, you're up.
Plastic kobolds. She will. Man. I'm trying to think of what's the best way to go outside here.
probably that way.
Yeah. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. I shall, in fact, hydrate with water and not my Diet Coke.
But you should hydrate with your Diet Coke also.
Yes, I'll double sip.
Also, I wasn't aware that you were also a Diet Coke girly.
I have transitioned to Diet Coke.
Hell yeah! Another one!
Yeah, Yuffie is going to go this way,
Yep, that's 20 feet of your movement.
and then she is going to pop out here so that she can see this guy and just...
He's having the time of his life. He's caused 2 explosions in 2 rounds. He's loving it.
Well, I'm not loving it. In fact, Yuffie's going to huff and stand in her funny, like, fencing position, and strike down a nice eldritch slash at him. Because, I mean...
That hits. That's your damage. Let's see what you got. D10 plus 4, rolling a mighty 6. He's inconvenienced, but not hurt that badly.
God dang it.
Anything else, Yuffie?
Yuffie's gonna step back in here.
Sounds good. This kobold, he's gonna go do some kobold stuff. What is he going to do?
Cry.
He's very fast. This kobold sprints around the corner and looks at you, Tornrobe. And he throws out both of his hands, and he inconveniences you.
No.
Ha! He greases this square. Ha! He runs away.
Watching the
Dexterity throw or fall prone. Okay.
He doesn't hit you though. You're fine. It's just really annoying for Civ. That's the only reason I did it.
Nah.
Civ, you're up.
I guess I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
Yep, you stand up. Takes 15 of your movement. You have 15 left.
Whoop. How do I do it again?
I got you.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Let it die. I got it.
All right. What does grease do?
If you walk into it, you might fall over.
Oh my god.
I don't want Civ to fall down, but I think it'd be really funny if he, like, got up only to, like, slip and fall on his face. You don't have to do that, by the way. I, in fact, encourage you not to.
I guess I may as well. Oh, whoop.
You could just, I mean, what's the worst that happens? You walk out there. Didn't want to test the grease. That's the right choice. That's a way more the right choice.
What if I is it only another 15 feet or?
You lose 15. If you dashed, yeah, you would get another 15.
Okay, I'm dashing. And let me see if I should bonus action. I should. This is gonna be a heck of a fight. He's gonna use his last giant's might, but he's not gonna get
Not
big
gonna get
with
big.
it.
Cool. Sounds good.
That's it.
Aw, no getting big.
Aw.
Not the swole bowl.
The Swobold goes next.
Oh my god.
How nice of you to spot him in the roster swap.
Oh no.
He's too big for his own power.
Oh no.
The Swobold, you hear these heavy, thundering footsteps outside, and you do not see him as he does not run around the corner like an idiot, and he takes the dodge action.
I don't.
This Kobold Inventor, he's gonna see about getting in this action as well. He's gonna dash over to here because he's really out of position. Alright, Verity, you're up.
I'm gonna yeah. Could I, perchance, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get within melee range. Actually, that's not technically true. I don't remember where I was. I'm gonna assume I was like right there.
Yeah. You dare
No,
test the grease?
There
You wish to
absolutely
test the
no.
grease.
There absolutely is no way that
This is melee range. You can do it.
No.
Yeah, that's doable.
If I dash.
No, this is 30 feet to get to here. Grease is not difficult terrain. It just knocks you over if you fail a save.
By my count, I can just make it here.
Oh, yeah, you can technically cheese the corners. You see my measurement? You can do that if you'd like. Is my measure not showing for you?
No, it's not.
No, but by your thing, I could get here, is what you're saying.
If you want, yes, because you don't have to move through this square. You can just step to here.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, all right. That's one option, which is fight in melee over here.
And potentially slip in the grease.
Yeah, my other option is what if I peek through this window and shot him with my crossbow?
That's a pretty good idea.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna borrow Civ's space for a second. I will move away before the end of my turn. And I will once again try and get this vicious heavy crossbow to work with my +2 ammunition.
It's gonna land a hit. You're gonna be fine. You're shooting the saboteur? Sapper?
Yeah, he's the only one I can see.
Cool.
Here we go! Inspiration? I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to.
Fuck it, why not?
You might need it for a saving throw.
Listen, if I don't use it, then I can't get more.
True, but you also usually gain at the end of combat.
Well, yeah, but...
You go for it if you want.
I want it, yeah.
That was worth it. That was really fucking good. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
Huzzah!
This guy's
Let's
gonna get
go.
obliterated.
But let me check on something. It is a +2 to damage as well.
Yep. Technically it's a +3 because it's already a +1.
Alright,
So
well,
it
then-
also does an additional 7 damage because it's a vicious weapon. So that is 21 damage to this kobold sapper.
Yeah, Verity sidles up to that window. She kind of like shoulders Civ out of the way a little bit and like aims her crossbow out the window, and she's like grumbling to herself. Both Euphemia and Civ can hear her. She's
Yep.
just going, "I fucking hate kobolds. They're fucking stupid. Come here, mother. I'm gonna shoot you right in the face."
Jesus Christ. Your anger compels your shot to land, and you hit that kobold for a chunk of his hit points.
Fantastic. And then I will move. I will not move all the way back, but I will move back out of Civ's space.
Cool. At the end of the initiative, Verity, you hear this conversation in whatever language it is begin to pick up. And you sort of hear like a very deep grunt come in from inside this room. And as you look towards the darkness, a like 5-inch long sliver of this brilliant silver metal like slides out in a puddle of blood.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
You heard something go, ow, and then a piece of metal flew out the door at you. There's the spark notes for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Continuing forward, this kobold, he made it inside. He's going to continue his escapade because it's funny as shit to me. Alright, this trapsmith, he is out here. He did not get to do his thing, so he's going to instead move. He wants to get into the action. You see him dive in. That's really bad measurement on my part. You see him dive into that room behind the sapper. Tornrobe, you're up.
I will use... I will cast invisibility on myself and vanish.
Okay,
Sick.
that's pretty good. Do we have invisibility in here? That's blind. There's invisibility.
Oh, you're so invisible now.
Very cool.
Anything else, Tornrobe? That was your main action to do that?
Yeah, I will,
We want to slip in the grease, maybe?
yeah, you wish. I will move from here just to get a good view,
Yep.
and then 10 feet over here. And that'll be my move. As long as nobody sees me, I'll be okay.
Yep. Technically, you haven't hidden yet, but I'm not going to attack you.
You're invisible. They don't know
Yeah,
where you move.
they
yet.
can attack at you, but everything will be at disadvantage, and they're not going to do that if they have other targets that are not visible. If
Okay.
that makes sense. Technically, yeah, it's like they like know they saw you go invisible and they heard you walk over here. That's the vibe, right?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack you if there's other people to hit.
All right.
But if like it
Okay.
was a 1v1, this wouldn't work. Basically, is what I'm saying. This sapper, he's going to on his turn do the thing. What are you guys thinking? Everybody, call a number? What do you guys think it's going to be?
1.
I got money on a 5.
Nice call.
Get
Nice
wrecked.
job, Sid.
Let's go.
He looks with glee at you guys over here, and he runs up like this around the grease.
No, with glee.
And he looks at you, and he pulls out a different bomb. He throws a grenade in the window.
I see.
This one, it rolls to a stop. Oh my god, that's way freaking bigger. Holy shit. Oh no, it's at one creature. You're good. It's just, it's not programmed correctly.
Okay.
He's gonna throw it straight at Euphemia.
No!
You can make a dex save.
Mm. I'm gonna use my inspiration because I'm a little bit spooked.
Okay.
Ooh, let me make sure it's checked off so I don't forget. And I'm gonna try this again. Damn it!
You take 10 points of damage as a bomb hits you in the face and goes off. It technically knocks you prone as well. Dunk. Hey, Yuffie, your turn starts. The sapper's cackling at you.
Son of
Stay
a...
right there, motherfucker. I'm gonna hit you so hard with my halberd.
That's a great point. He has more movement. He walks backwards.
not enough movement.
Yeah, he only had 10 more feet.
Yeah. Well, Yuffie is going to
Get him.
angrily stand herself up, and as she does so, I don't know if I have 100 silver pieces on me.
You're gonna silver under the sapper?
Yes.
If you want to.
Is that overkill?
I mean, the sapper is definitely dangerous.
Yeah.
Imagine how much worse that would have been if I rolled another
100
bomb.
silver if you need it.
All right. Yeah, she will crush the silver pieces in her hand.
Do you need 100 silver?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We can just convert it to 10 gold, can we not?
Yeah.
You can.
I have 9 gold in my inventory, which makes me angry.
Man, you're a broke man.
You reach behind your back to Sue,
anything out.
and you get like a roll of like like paper sealed silver coins, and you like to shove them into the gun and flip it closed.
Hell yeah.
He goes, huh? Is that a gun?
Yes, it is in fact a gun. Binch.
He doesn't say that. They don't speak.
Oh.
I can't not do it.
It's just funny.
They're kobolds. They're the kind of enemy that would, but these ones specifically don't. I wrote that down.
Oh my god, I thought
Look
that
what
would
you've done.
I thought that would bring up buttons. It
Make
doesn't.
a spell attack. Just cast your sword.
Okay,
You have advantage on the attack roll.
sweet. Oh, that's not my Eldritch Slash. This is my Eldritch Slash.
All right, that certainly hits. We should check your damage really quick. I just got rid of it. I think it's 3d10 for
40-10.
4d10 for Silver Hunter. Go ahead and do your damage.
Yeah. Get him.
She goes, "Ugh!" Pachoo.
Oh God! You put a hole through this guy's shoulder, and he spray of blood goes up behind him. He's definitely bloodied now. He's gonna throw another bomb at you because of that.
If he gets the chance.
Cute.
Okay, Kobold, you're good.
Wait,
I am a vengeful tiefling.
I was
right
gonna
now.
say she will go ahead and roll one of her healing lights because I want one. Cool. All right. She'll give herself 5 points of healing.
Very cool. Did you want to pick a form?
Oh yeah, I forgot that like the healing light is like you
have a lot of choices now.
it turns many colors. Oh god. Oh, where is it?
I'm just gonna keep going.
I was gonna say, yeah, where are the options? Because I cannot find
If you
them.
open up your tradition, will be in there.
Oh, okay.
If you go find Golden Host, you'll see it.
Oh, I see.
No, you won't. I lied. It's on the sword in your inventory.
Okay.
There you go. You can give yourself 10 hit points, you can double the amount of dice you roll, or you can give yourself resistance, or you can add a d6 to the next saving throw you make.
I was gonna say, I think I'll just give myself the hit points. Yeah.
Okay, this kobold on his turn rounds the corner and he does another grease because it's really funny to me to inconvenience the party. He's gonna put it here.
He can get it in the window?
Technically, it's anywhere he can see. I can put it outside if it makes it easier for you. 10-foot square on a point within range. There is no sight requirement.
Oh.
He throws it there. Can you both make deck saves?
Anger me.
You both stay standing.
Let's go.
Civ, your turn has begun. You are inside of a grease, but it only applies to you if you come back into it, or if you end your turn there.
Oh, okay, fun. In that case, measuring stick. 5. I can make it to him. Civ has had it up to here with these sappers. And he is going to do a Scooby-Doo run through the grease. And and big long sword this guy in the face.
Okay.
That is a shame.
A 10 unfortunately does not hit this guy.
Civ cannot escape the Looney Tunes allegations.
Yeah, I guess that's all I got.
Okay, you look to your left as you exit outside, and you see the Swobold approach.
Oh my goodness. Look at how big he is.
Oh my god.
Dunk. Steps up to you, Civ. This man is massive. He's a big boy. He's gonna punch you in the face. Let me see what Let me see what I can do. Yeah, he can just do this. He's got an 11 to hit against you. Does he have pack tactics? He has advantage because he has pack tactics. And there's an ally within 5 feet. A 17 to hit against you.
He is just like moving his face to dodge each of these blows.
All right, you sort of step to the side as this massive attack comes at you, and you sidestep out of the way. Kobold Inventor, hello, it's me. Time to inconvenience everybody. He walks forward. We're gonna just decide that he's gonna roll a 6 on this dice because it's funny. On a 2 is bad for you. Civ, you get hit by a swarm of bees.
No.
God damn.
I have to go find the swarm of bees again because I don't think I still have them. Swarm of wasps. They start to fly all over you. They go for chinks in your armor. It's not a pleasant time. They're just going to go right now because it's easier to go on his turn. They attack you at normal for a 15 to hit. The bees cannot find you. Verity, you're up.
All right. Well,
step at the grease. Sorry, keep going.
Join the fray.
Why would I do that? I can get to. I can get over here.
You dare flank the Swobold?
Yes. I mean, technically, I don't.
You gonna poke at him from the door opening?
I don't think I have to leave the doorway in order to hit
You do not. No, you can hit him.
That really is the thing. It's like, do I want advantage badly enough to step out of the doorway?
What would that give you advantage for?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't actually make a difference at all. It just means that I might swing at Civ instead of you.
Yeah, okay. Well, then I will just stay here. I'm going to hit him with my halberd. Or I'm going to try at least. It hurts.
You swing at the Swobold, and you just barely miss him. You stab into his chest and hit the one metal plate he's wearing.
I will try and get him on the backswing.
Oh no, we thought the backswing. That
This is
hits.
22. I would like to smite.
Oh, you're gonna smite this, my boy! Go for it.
Okay, so damage first.
Back
Yeah.
swings back. All right.
So she's going to just kind of bop him on the shoulder with the back end of her halberd, and then she is going to utter some divine words, and she is going to smite.
Wait, what?
Ah, fuck, where's the smite? There it is.
Just roll 2d8, it's fine.
Okay.
It'll be easier just to click / roll 2d8.
Meep, 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 meep.
6 extra damage. Sad, but it could have been better.
Radiant damage.
Why?
I'll get rid of one of my spell slots.
Coughs up some golden energy.
Boo! I hate kobolds.
I've
That's what I can do.
That's it?
Yeah, I have action, bonus action, movement.
At the end of your turn, Verity, you see 3 more of these, blood-covered, shards come flying out of this room.
I'm really
Which room are
concerned
you
about that
talking
door, guys!
And you watch as Air joins the initiative this turn.
You alright?
Just fine. We'll keep going.
Check.
Enemies show up as well.
Agony.
I know, I need to make this worse. It's going to get worse.
Alright.
Man, I'm really regretting using my gun already.
Don't worry about it, it's okay.
I jumped the gun. But
I have to check something on a spell.
You can't get away with this.
But he can. Oh, what are you? Gross.
You watch as 2 Drake Riders fly up over top and are 30 feet up in the air over top of the fighting pit.
Incredible.
These are vile creatures that you should not trust. I've turned this guy a little bit and I've confused how he looks, but I figured it out. I've turned all of them a little bit. Oh no. They join in the initiative as well.
Alright,
And we'll roll
okay.
them.
Got
We
it.
will go to the top of the order now. Some kobolds have joined the fray.
Jesus!
Euphemia.
What?
You hear little pattering footsteps like a frog running through a pond as a kobold runs up next to you and bumps into you and is equally surprised.
Ew!
That's his whole turn.
Okay.
Kobold. Verity, a kobold enters your range if you'd like to opportunity attack him.
You know I'm gonna. If my mouse will go where I want it to go.
Swing at me. You're gonna miss. I'm gonna stab you. It's gonna be so funny.
Oh my
god!
How do you dispatch this kobold?
This is,
You've killed him 4 times over.
this kobold comes into Verity's range, but Verity has her eyes set on the Swobold. It comes into her range. She just immediately, chokes up on it and just stabs him right in the gut.
And he clotheslines himself on the pole.
Just get out of my way. She flings him aside.
Cool. Era's turn. She does not see any good solution here to help. She's pretty hurt herself. But she's just going to get into the fight because Civ needs backup. She's going to run over. Oh, she can make it actually to here instead, which is worse for the spellcaster, who is the objectively right choice to go hit with a greatsword. She rounds the corner and goes to swing at this spellcaster with a 13 to hit. That might do it against this guy. It does. He takes 9 points of damage as she rounds the corner and slashes him. You see she's drenched in this pitch black blood. Moving forward. Drake Rider. Okay, I don't know why I made that joke. I don't even play that game. Pretend I never said that. This Drake Rider is going to, I think, try to hurt people's feelings.
Oh, man.
Drake Rider! You can't get away with this. Thank God you're invisible. I'd come hit you. Okay, we got the... That's really good. Okay. This Drake Rider flies over top of air, and as it does so, it does a brilliant spin in the air, and uses its trained tactics ability to barrel roll. As it flies over air, it will make an attack at advantage.
No.
The 17 misses. It bounces off of her shoulder plate. She doesn't even notice it or try to move.
Nice.
Dang.
This kobold, he's here. He's gonna do what his brother failed to, and he's gonna actually get to engagement range with Verity. He runs in. He squeezes past. Actually, he can't. Oh, he's a small creature. He can do it. He squeezes past air. Air will swing at him.
Yeah.
I forgot about this opportunity attack, and I'm gonna punish myself for it. He's dead. Tornrobe. Oh no, Trapsmith.
That guy.
He is going to say, stop that. He's going to step outside, and he's going to shoot a crossbow bolt at Civ.
Nar!
Civ does a 23 hit you.
It does.
Civ, you take 1d4 plus 3. You take 6 points of damage as this crossbow bolt flies at you, and it bursts into a set of bolas, which wrap themselves around you. You are restrained.
Nar!
Nar. Clear.
Let me come over here and inconvenience Civ more. He's now in a net, surrounded by bees, and restrained. Okay, great. Tornrobe.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Welcome to a fight with way too many enemies. Have fun. If you make yourself known, somebody will come beat you up.
Okay, is there an open door somewhere that I
There's a
can...
door right behind you that's closed.
I know, but I don't want to open it because it'll give away my position.
They're not going to come bother you if they have other people to kill.
Okay, in that case, I'll do that.
You step
I'm
inside.
going to dash, in fact.
Oh my god, okay.
Why
Yeah,
would
wait,
you dash? Kill him.
Just shoot something.
Okay. I'm going to aim
It'll
at
drop
this.
your invisibility, but
You have to try to help. Things are dangerous here, but, you know, maybe the other option is to, like, you can shoot something and then run away. Like, you can spend your next turn up here, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to toss another chromatic orb
Okay,
at this Drake Rider right here.
Mhm. Okay, go ahead and roll a hit with advantage, because you're invisible.
Hey, don't mind if I do. And you said with advantage.
Yes, sir. A 16 does hit.
I will yeet an acid ball.
Very well. No damage resistance. 10 points of damage. You hit this guy, he goes, oh, where did that come from? And he looks at where you were, and then you run away.
Yup.
Okay.
La,
anything
la,
else?
la, 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 la. I used my remaining 25 feet of movement, and I'm going to be right there.
Well, you're no longer invisible because you cast a spell. Get rid of that. This Drake Rider's turn has begun. I really want to go hit Civ, but it would be a little rude to do so. He's going to do the same thing that his comrade does. He flies over in a beautiful barrel roll, flies down just in front of you, Verity, and he stabs into air as he goes over top. He'll make a spear attack at advantage. 22 does hit.
Nar!
Okay. I need to double check the damage on barrel roll because it does more damage than bore before. The barrel roll does the spear's damage. Okay. Plus that. She takes 21 points of damage as she is stabbed from the top
Holy
down into her
shit!
neck. She is very low. Okay.
Ah.
The sapper's turn. He's going to see, does his bomb come back? It does not.
Oh, thank God.
Civ, he stands up. You've just tried to bounce off him. He's going to look down at you with dismay, and he raises a pickaxe over his head. He will swing at you 3 times, and he will have an advantage on each roll because you're restrained. Got a 25. Got a 19.
I don't have my reaction, damn it.
Got a 24.
2
Wait,
hit.
so I have a question.
Yeah.
Part of my thing with Feta is when an ally is critically hit, I may move up to my speed without provoking opportunity attacks. But that does that take my reaction to do?
I would say normally, yeah, but you can use it if you want.
Thank you. I want to get very close to Civ.
Yeah, I know you're not using it for other selfish reasons. You're going to go help him because I'm right about to put him in the ground.
Yeah, we got some We got some.
Civ, if any of these kill you, the other attacks will be aimed at. If the crit knocks him unconscious, he's going to swing the 24 at you, Verity. You okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll see what the damage roll was. 10 to you with the first crit, 9 with you for the second, for 19 total.
I am knocked down.
I am sorry to say that. That sucks.
Okay, we'll get you back up, buddy.
Kobold. He's going to shimmy up to here. He's going to make a dagger attack at air with advantage. 16 misses. Yuffie, you're up.
Oh boy.
Civ is unconscious.
Civ
There are a lot of very scary enemies on the field.
And also there are wasps.
God, there's so many things to hit. There's also a friend right next to me. I also don't want to end my turn in the grease.
He would love to stab you right now. You want me to just roll the attack against you?
No, hold on.
Sure. It's only a dagger.
Listen, bestie. You gotta wait your turn. You can't
I could
just
crit you, put you down.
You can't just crit somebody and put them down when it's not your turn.
Listen, we just gotta get the sapper. I think that's step 1.
Yeah.
I will say every enemy that looks scary is challenge rating 3.
Yeah,
So they're all scary. So
They're all
the same
scary,
kind of-
I got
all
it.
the same kind of damage.
but we've done a good chunk of damage to the sapper.
He's
so,
almost dead.
Yeah, I think that might be. This is not just for your turn. This is just in general.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna attack him on my next turn probably. I'm just at the end of initiative.
Well. All right, then I think she is going to not really give this kobold the light of day because screw you, buddy. This one has the big bombs and I'm scared.
Heal Civ?
Yes. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. She is going to cast I'm having a blonde moment. If I use a leveled spell, can I use healing light as a bonus action still? Okay, cool.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
That seemed like a perfectly reasonable question.
Stand in the grease, stand in the grease, stand in the grease, stand in the grease.
I don't want to stay in the grease.
You want me to hit you instead?
He's lying to you. He wants to hurt you. Don't trust him.
I am full of malice.
I think Yuffie will spin her sword around in a nice, funny figure eight, and she will cast a witch's bolt at the sapper.
That is a very strange choice. I'm down.
What do you mean strange?
I will assist you. There is an enemy within melee range of you. You will have disadvantage on this attack roll if you don't move first.
Oh, I did not know
Also,
that.
Witch Bolt will break if you break line of sight, I believe. Or if he gets outside of 30 feet from you. Which probably won't happen, it's just inconvenient. No, actually, yeah, if you cannot see him or... basically, the point is, like, if you're going to cast it, you have to stay outside, basically. You can't hide inside anymore.
But-
Like, this kobold on his turn could close the door, open the door, and the spell will be gone. So if you're gonna do that, you have to walk outside. It's a kobold. He has a knife. He's a challenge rating 1/8 character. I'd be surprised if I even hit you.
Yeah, I think she'll go and step outside.
The kobold swings at you for an 11 hit, misses. Great.
Aha!
You outside now?
Yes. Now I will cast the funny witch's bolt.
Very well. Go ahead and attack.
Heck yeah. I don't have anything.
A 12 unfortunately misses.
I cannot
Anything else,
believe.
Yuffie?
Yes, she will spend 2 of her healing lights in the golden light to get that good double HP. And she will
Heal up Civ.
yes.
My boy.
My boy.
Civ, you're gonna heal 4d6, whatever she rolls in. As Euphemia got for us. Okay. 13! That's pretty bad. Civ, you heal 13.
Oh, agony.
Mister,
Better
anything
than
else?
none. No, she'll just stay right there.
God, would it be funny if I did another grease?
How about you don't?
I'm feeling malicious today, and you will not stop me from... He drops the concentration on the grease spell. Where is this grease? I cannot see the button for it. Okay, he drops concentration on the grease. He uses his third first level spell slot. So you're not going to believe this.
Grease.
He's going to cast grease here. Can I see a save from you, Verity?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dex save, DC 13, or fall prone?
We'll find out.
You fall prone.
Alright.
Civ, you are in bolas, in grease, on the ground.
Oh man, get out of the bolos and stand up.
How do I even get out of that?
You just say you want to try to, and you can rip them off you. But you have to roll a save against it.
Okay, I would like to.
Let me tell you, it's a DC 13 escape check, so you can roll athletics, and you need to beat a 13 to pop them.
Come on,
13
Civ,
athletics?
you're
I think
good
I
at
could be able to do
athletics.
that.
Let's
Yeah,
go!
you break them
Hell
off.
yeah.
I,
Oh my
I will
God.
say before you roll that it takes your action to do it.
Oh, great.
It's an action to attempt to escape, yeah. That's the reason they're really inconvenient.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm
We're
going
gonna try really hard to
action
help you out,
surge.
Civ.
Yep, you break out of these and you stand up. You're 15 feet of movement. You are in grease, but it doesn't matter as long as you get out of it this turn. You are standing in a swarm of bees.
Yes, the bees are of less consequence to me than this guy in front of me.
Great, go for the swing.
I'm truly
I
unsure.
am going
what
to,
do
as
with
I
these.
stand up, I am going to stand up with such rage that both my eyes and the runes on my sword light up.
Okay, I love it.
I would like to... I would like to use... Never mind.
Oh, it's not your day, boys. It's not your day.
It's
Okay.
really
Man.
not.
We are, man. I'm trying to
I'm
figure out what I
just
want to do.
failing
Fuck.
Miserably, and I,
All right.
I can't even move really.
It'd be different if we had less enemies on the board, but there are so many, and I'm just, oh man.
Yeah, it's not great. This
I'm
kobold,
gonna
he-
move
Fine.
here.
Okay, that is a perfectly legal move. This wasp will get to bite at you.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool. Miss.
That's a miss.
Okay.
This kobold, he's gonna dash up to you, Civ, because it's inconvenient. The Swobold's turn. Which means Swobold. He's gonna hit air, I think.
Leave her alone!
He's gonna punch her in the back of the head. He's got advantage because there's an ally within range. He gets a 23, that's a hit.
Oh, it's
She takes
bad.
13 points of damage and is knocked unconscious.
Great.
He
Sorry, Air.
Yeah, he picks up air and throws her against the wall over here.
That's bad.
Alright, Kobold Inventor. He already did his bees for the day. Can I be less inconvenient with that? He's going to throw a slingshot at you, Verity, because it's funny.
Okay.
Got a 23 for you.
Yeah, it hits.
You take 5.
Okay.
Verity, you're up.
Okay. I have two options in front of me, boys. The first is very beneficial to Civ and basically no one else. But then the second one is beneficial to everybody, right? The first is, no, I only have one thing I can do. Never mind. Fairy Fire is attached to Sari, and it's not something I have. Okay, well, that
Very
makes
good.
things a little bit easier.
That would be a great spell.
It definitely would, but I'm selfless today, so...
That's correct.
Okay, so I technically have two options, and the first is I can hit this guy, try to. Or I can shimmy on over to Sid and have that boop him in the snoot. And we can spend 100 gold pieces for Warding Bond. That means, Sid, you get a +1 to your AC, and also you're resistant to all damage. However, I will also take all of the damage you take.
Let's not do that.
Okay, I will just hit. All right, I will just hit him then. Thank you for your
Doug,
input.
Yes.
I meant to do this because I was looking at it for a long time, the Ghost Lantern.
You want to turn on the Ghost Lantern?
Yes, I would love to.
Great. I have bad news. After this turn, the Ghost Lantern shuts off.
Oh, you're kidding.
Don't worry. It's not going to be that inconvenient. Let me see.
Boy!
Let me see real quick what the lantern does.
I don't remember what the Ghost Lantern does, TBH.
I'm going to see how strong of a magical effect it is. It's 30-30. That's basically daylight. I'll go ahead and count it. You can have it.
Oh, sick.
There's a thing in this base that shuts off all the magic, remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh. All right,
But this
I
spell is
will
not. There's such
try
a
and
magic.
attack with my halberd. I'm going to go after the sapper. I got a 14.
Okay. A 14 against the sapper. Misses by 1.
Yep. Okay. I will use my bonus action to try and get him on the backswing. That's a 17,
That hits.
and I will smite.
Yep. We'll see if you do the damage first.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
It's not that
Maybe-
low, I'll be honest.
Maybe I'll kill him, but I don't know. That's an 8.
Okay, 8, not bad. The smite
then
can do it.
What, 2d8?
2d8 for the smite.
2d8 for my smite. It's a 10.
10 points of damage vaporizes the sapper.
Oh, thank God!
Let's
yeah,
go.
He ducks under the halberd at first swing, but I do a quick maneuver, and I bop him in the face and smite him. Let me get rid of my last first level spell slot, but that has no bearing on what Feta can do, because Feta is a very good boy. And then I will move here.
Very good. You show me out of the way.
Yes.
Anything else?
That is all I can do.
Very good.
Oh, we got rid of the sapper, guys!
Yeah.
One less enemy!
Okay. With that, let me
I
just
have
make
my
sure I did
reaction
everything
back. That's great.
that you do. This kobold, the grease is not here anymore. He's gonna step outside and try to stab you again, Yuffie, because it's funny. He has
Dang.
no advantage. He's just gonna try to stab you normally. Got a 15 to hit.
It's a miss.
He bounces off your brilliant golden armor. Huh?
Yeah.
Air is unconscious. She will roll death save.
No!
Oh,
So 2 death
Fuck.
saves.
That's awful!
This Drake, does he get back his ability to tactics? I didn't actually click the button, so I have to roll it manually.
Wait, no. Okay.
He gets back his ability to be inconvenient.
I should have had Feta do that. That's fine. Next turn.
We'll be able to get air up. Don't worry, Tornrobe.
This Drake Rider flies over top. He's going up and coming down, so you'll get no opportunities. You can step him as he enters your range, Verity, if you'd like to.
Do I want to use my reaction on this guy? I kind of do. He's annoying.
He's also one of the 4 dangerous things on this board.
Yeah, it's very scary. All right, I'm gonna do it. Ha! 17.
That hits.
Thank the Lord. 14 damage.
That's great
this
damage to him.
guy.
He gets over to you. He's going to stab at you.
Okay.
He does not have any bonus to it because the bees are not. Actually, the bees will give you it. No, I'm not going to do this. Both miss.
He misses.
Kobold Trapsmith. He's
I'm dodging.
He's here. He's going to slide outside. He's going to pull out a crossbow. He's going to go for Civ because he's in the open.
Of course he is.
Got a 10 to hit you, Civ. Arrow bounces off you. He slides back inside. All right. Tornrobe, you're up.
okay. Can I take this kobold right here by surprise?
No, not at all.
Really? I can't.
You're not
find
hiding.
him?
So you have to physically take a turn and try to hide if you want to sneak up on somebody. Just being out of line of sight doesn't do anything. There's no vision cones in this game. You see 360 degrees at all times.
Okay, got it. Okay. Well. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna move 10 feet.
Yeah, you might
Come
have a
on.
hard time moving through
There we
the
go.
walls.
And then. Oh well, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm going to run at this fucking shitbag kobold.
Yep.
And I'm going to use both hands and shocking grasp. No, excuse me.
Oh damn, you're out of. Oh no, you have plenty of ammo. You're fine.
No, hold on.
I believe.
Okay. I will use Quicken Spell. I'm going to poison spray him
Yeah.
As a bonus action, I'm going to shocking grasp him. So with one
Okay.
hand, I'm going to grab him with shocking grasp, and with the other, I'm going to shove a bunch of poison in his face.
Yeah, do them one at a time because you might kill him.
Okay.
They're very weak. So which would you like to start with?
The shocking grasp.
Okay, roll the hit. He is not wearing metal armor, so it's a flat roll. 25 hits. Do your damage.
Yeah.
He has 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
You have 5 hit points, little baby kobolds.
Oh, baby.
Alright, in this case, I'm just going to use Firebolt. Wow.
Very well.
Sick.
That hits. So do you? Oh wait, yeah, that does hit. I'll disagree with you. You walk around the corner and grab him, and you shock him and blow him up. You basically like Home Alone this guy.
Surprise!
Boom. He shakes and it falls to the ground unconscious.
I still have, I think,
You have your movement left. Well, actually, you probably don't have very much. You were sitting here.
15?
You have 10 feet of movement left.
10, damn. 1, 2.
You can make it to the grease if you want.
You in Greece.
I just think it's funny to grease people. I don't know.
God, I only have 10. Why does she have to be so far away?
I have healing things. It is okay.
One.
If Doug isn't rude.
Yeah. Also, worst comes to worst. Feta has access to spare the dying. It would be an unfortunate use of an action, but I would use it.
I
I'll
also
just
have Spare the Dying, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know that you had spare the dying.
I do.
I'll just take cover right here.
Yep, you just hide inside.
Yep.
Alright, after Tornrobe's turn, Civ, you feel the lantern at your hip go out.
No.
Edge.
Aw.
We gotta get these guys.
Civ, you hear a tremendous crash next to you.
Oh shit.
And you just feel something massive next to you. On Myth's turn, he is going to join the fight.
Hello.
You see, as he unleashes a vile breath of black smoke, emerging from the shadows, is a massive. Did you not see this guy? You see him on the map? He's here.
I
No, I
cannot
can't
see
see
him.
him.
What,
We don't-
Myth?
we don't see
Myth, why are you not here? Ah, it's because he's technically an enemy, and I gave him the invisibility quality. Because he is invisible, but it's gone now.
Whoa.
My God!
Excuse me?
This force
Her
lands
friend
next
is
to
a
you,
dragon?
and he's going to do this. He throws out this vile ball of black energy, which floats out and explodes. Let's see what I got to do here. It is con saves. We'll do this full bolt first.
12
He passes. Every single kobold here is guaranteed dead. This guy can pass and potentially save himself. He is potentially alive. He passes. Inventor. He fails. Damage is 42 damage.
Jesus!
Everybody who fails is dead. The Swobold takes half of that. He takes 21. That is Myth's turn.
Jeez, Pete.
All right.
She's friends with a dragon? What the fuck?
All right. You see he is dripping blood. This
yeah,
Drake
I
is up
noticed
next.
that.
Well, he's just hurt really bad. This Drake Orad, I shouldn't do that, is up next. I gotta double check which one he is. He's this guy. Cool. He's going to use his recharged ability. He's
my
gonna do a
Lanta.
barrel roll over top of this Drake. He's gonna do a barrel roll over Myth, and he's going to attempt to attack him with the sphere with advantage. He's got a 15 to hit. That misses Myth. Yuffie, you're up.
Do I recognize Myth?
You do.
Shit.
What?
You want to run that by me again?
You can talk about it later.
Yeah. Yuffie's like, oh god. Oh. But you know what? That she'll unpack that later, and she will run over to Air.
Grease is gone.
Good.
Myth vaporized the guy that made it.
good. She will first cast her healing light on air just to get her up.
Yep.
And of course she will use the golden light. So, that's...
2d6 coming in.
Yep.
2 hit points! Woo!
I am in agony!
It's enough. That gets rid of the 2 death saves.
Up is up.
Yep, up is up!
Anything else, Yuffie? Your brain action still.
Yeah, absolutely. She will turn around and cast a good old-fashioned Eldritch Slash because, God, I'm out of spell slots. I have no more healing light, so I gotta use my bread and butter.
You going for the bees, the Drake Rider, or the Swobold?
Oh, the Swobold.
That's a hit.
Let's go!
10 points of damage. He's hurt, but
Fuck him
not
up.
down.
Fuck him up.
Now
Anything
that's
else,
it.
Yuffie? Civ, you're up.
Civ is going to try again. His eyes and sword light up with fiery rage. This time it definitely works.
Yep. 13
And-
points of damage to the Swobold.
Hang on,
He's
hang on,
low.
Fire rune.
Oh. Go for it.
Get
Maybe
him,
you
get
kill
him, get him. Maybe.
I bet he can pass the strength, but
The
still.
words of seeds. He might not.
Well, you gotta roll the damage first, because he takes the damage anyway. 6 points of damage does not kill him. But I will roll the strength save anyway, because it's funny. If he does pass, you try to chain him, he immediately breaks the chains like they were some, like, string. Anything else, Civ?
Nope, that's all I got.
The Swobold, he's gonna accept your challenge, one big man to another. He's gonna try to punch you in the face. He's got no advantage.
Fair response.
No advantage, he's just gonna swing at you. Got you an 8 to hit, brother. I missed. Verity, you're up.
While the Swobold is trying to hit Civ, I'm gonna try and sneak on in there with my halberd and get him from underneath. But I have the backswing.
Got the backswing. Thank God you can make 2 attacks at level 4.
I got the backswing. Oh man.
He has 2 hit points left. That kills him.
Let's go!
Alrighty.
How do you dispatch the Swobold?
Yeah, she doesn't quite connect. She just narrowly misses with the blade of her halberd, but does a quick shimmy and turns the halberd vertical so the blade is like down at the ground, and she shoves it up into his jaw and knock him out.
Hey, oh, you okay? You
Yeah,
kill
sure, why
him,
not?
oh, you knock him out. Sweet. Swobold's still there. Cool.
No, I just say I killed. It's fine.
Okay, great. Oh, you said yes. I said you said. Oh, I knocked him out. I said,
Brain
oh, okay,
damage.
he's dead. And then he's no, it's fine.
Yeah, maybe
Sorry.
like you like break his like vertebrae or something. Like
Doesn't matter.
his neck.
Air's turn. What is Air gonna do? I think she's gonna do the only funny thing available and kill the swarm of bees. That's what Doug would do. She's gonna swing her sword at the swarm of bees. That hits. She's gonna smite the bees.
Yeah, smite the bees.
She uses her last spell slot, which is 2nd level, for 14 extra damage. She vaporizes the bees. Great job, Doug. A good deal. This
Good job.
Brick Rider is going to become a nuisance now, because I did not use its ability last time. He'll do it now. I will ask this question to you, Verity. Should I hit you or stun you? Which would you prefer?
I would prefer to be hit.
Very well. He attempts to hit you over the head with a barrel roll. He will flip upside down and stab you as he goes over top of you for a 14 to hit.
He misses.
Very well. Tornrobe, you're up.
Bash him away with my halberd.
Alright, he flies over top of you. Oh, pretty
I-
good.
I slowly open the door and peek out my head and see this massive fucking dragon. And I don't know what
Get the drake!
massive fucking Drake. So what I do?
No,
I
not
go,
the big one!
I go right back. No, actually, you're right.
You would see him actively fighting this kobold drake, by the way.
Oh, okay, so he's on our side. Cool.
You would notice, you'd be very quick to be like, oh, that guy's fighting that thing. And that was start fighting us earlier.
So in that case, I will use my fucking firebolt.
Yep.
Fucking firebolt.
Can I get a
Nice.
As the bolt flies through, which one are you going for? The one by Verity?
Yeah.
Cool. As the bolt exits this room you're sitting inside of, it noticeably dims the closer it gets to Myth.
What the?
Anything else, Tornrobe?
No lights.
Uh.
Daylight probably wouldn't have worked.
I
so
make
it's
my
kinda-
way towards Euphemia.
It would have been very inconvenient, actually. He would have hated it.
Oh, really?
It's the only thing that's listed as being able to dispel his magical darkness.
Oh, neato! Okay, I had
okay.
a good idea, even if I didn't use it.
One over here. I ask Euphemia, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Alright. I walk up to Air. Are you alright?
She does not answer you. She's busy.
Of course she is.
You notice a bloodlust in the eyes there. Like she's gonna go fight these guys because her friend's here. Anything else, Storno?
That's it.
Cool. Well, you got. What are you thinking? Call this D6. Is it gonna be another 5? Okay. Myth turns to the side and he looks at this Drake Rider and he's gonna disintegrate him. He's gonna do a Stygian breath against him. He's gonna splash it in the air so it doesn't hit anybody else. And then he's going to vaporize this little boy. He's going to roll a con save. He's going to pass and take half damage. He is going to take half of 28. He's going to take 14 points of damage. He is hurt, but not out of the fight. These guys have a lot of health. They're still in the fight. This Drake Rider, he's going to continue to stab at the funny dragon in front of him. We'll see on a d4 if he gets his thing back. Oh, 1d6, sorry. Looking for a 4 or higher. He does not get it back. He's just going to make his basic attacks. Got a 10. That was not supposed to be a disadvantage. We'll just roll one more. Both of them miss against Myth. You're up.
Okay. Oh man, I don't have any of my funny healing stuff, but that's fine. She will go ahead and walk over this way. And she will cast an Eldritch Slash at the Drake Rider in front of her.
Yep, go for it.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
I hate to say it, but that misses. Civ, you're up.
I
Is
love
this
being
Drake
you.
flying in front of me?
It's like off the ground by like 5 feet. It's like right in front of you.
It's in melee range?
Yeah, you can still hit it.
Nice.
Okay, awesome. Definitely gonna then.
Yeah.
Or not.
No, Civ. You're not gonna hit it.
Wow.
God,
Holy
we
shit.
are just rolling like shit tonight. Oh,
Anything else,
God.
Civ?
I mean, I don't really have any bonus actions or anything, so no.
Cool. Verity, you're up.
It's like so hot and cold. We're either kicking ass or we're like getting destroyed. It's so funny. Alright, this thing is, I'm so annoyed with these fucking drakes and these kobolds.
The kobold and Drake Riders are so dangerous for no reason.
I got the backswing!
You swing up at him and his little claw is grabbed the halberd out of the air.
You're rude.
But you hit him anyway. Do your little damage
With
to
the
him.
Pam.
The Pam!
That
7 damage?
backswing.
Oh my god. Okay. Anything else, Verity?
No, this feat's paying dividends.
It's like one of the best power feats. Air is gonna go. She has no spell slots,
God.
no
So
ability.
fucking funny.
She's just gonna get in here and swing at this guy. Please die, you stupid bird. 20 to hit, that does it. 10 points of damage.
Bird.
Alright, whoever's next, let me check. Next up, Drake Rider.
Have
This
that,
Drake
babies.
Rider, does he get back his ability? Let's see on a d6. We'll see if he gets his ability back.
Have that, babies.
He does not. He's just gonna stab at you guys. I think technically they make 3 attacks. Oh. Never mind. It makes way more attacks than I thought it did.
Oh wow. How many
Yeah.
attacks does it make?
Technically it makes 3, and the horse can make an attack, but I'm not using the horse stat block.
Huh, interesting.
Got Verity, got a 7 hit you. I'm not gonna swing. I'm gonna swing at air, and then I'm gonna swing once at Civ.
Of course.
Civ, I'm sorry to spite you. Enjoy your 6 damage. Tornrobe, you're up.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to cast Firebolt once again at this fucking thing.
Yep. Let's see if you can kill. They have a lot of health. They have like 70 hit points. So
70.
yeah.
My
It's
God.
okay, we'll fuck him up.
Yeah.
We have it.
We got this. We got this.
I hate them and they're terrible.
That
But like,
hits.
We
For your
can't
damage,
let-
you'll see the D10 baby. 6 soul fire damage. Not too shabby. All right.
can't
Anything
let
else,
Doug
Tornrobe?
know we're afraid.
Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna use Twin Scroll and poison spray this motherfucker as well.
Oh my God. Okay.
Get
Roll a
him.
con save, I think it is. Yeah, he'll roll a con save. He's gonna pass, so it doesn't matter. He fails. So you're D12.
yeah.
He takes 3
great.
points of damage, baby. Okay, he's low. Myth's turn. He's gonna do the Drake thing that Drakes do, and he's actually not gonna swing at the one in front of him. Actually, we'll see if he recharges his breath. He recharges his breath. Does he breath or does he bite? The breath is better against multiple enemies. It's probably better for him to bite this thing. Civ, you feel a big ol' head reach up around your head and bite into the thing in front of you. He's gonna bite instead
That's
of
terrifying.
Chomp.
14 to hit misses, 11 to hit misses. Tail stop. He got one more attack. 17 hits.
Let's go.
He does. 19 points of damage to the Drake Rider in front of you. He's not dead. He's on death's door.
Noted.
This other Drake Rider, he's going to do his thing. He's just going to try to attack with crit. You're charged. He hits, and he does a ton of damage to this boy.
Get him.
Takes 24 points of damage as he stabs into the top of Myth. He is significantly hurt. He is very low.
Nice suit.
Yuffie,
Wait,
you're
maybe
up.
not. Maybe not nice suit.
I think Yuffie will scoot on over here.
Lots of dragons.
And yet again, swing around her sword and Eldritch Slash this guy.
You wouldn't dare Eldritch Slash me. I'm a dragon. I'm a Drake. What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Get him. Fuck him up.
I sure am gonna
Murder
try.
Yeah!
Why am I rolling so bad for damage? But it's fine. 6 is better than none.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh my
You
God.
stab him. He dies.
Let's go.
Sibjuman, you're up.
I am actually gonna do the selfish thing right now, and I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
I love it. Okay, you can do that. Any movement or bonus actions?
I have nothing left.
Great. Verity, you're up.
All right. Can I get in melee range of this guy?
Yeah, if you want. No problem.
What else is there to do?
Not kill him. Let him kill the dragon, maybe? Well, technically it's a Drake. Gotta remember the clarifications here.
Don't
No.
kill the Drake.
I'm
I
gonna
want to
try
know
and hit
things.
it. I got a 12.
You did say try.
It's true. I did say try, but I got the backswing. 16?
Hits.
Yeah.
7.
He's hurting. He's not hurting that bad. He's still not even bloody. They have so much health. Okay,
I'm trying.
Air's turn. She's hurt. She does one attack and a crossbow. This is the dream, baby.
We've only managed to hit on the
We
backswing.
tried. Tornrobe, you're up.
Okay. 30 feet, which is what?
If you walk up and shocking grass this guy, I'm gonna morb.
Do it!
Do it. Do it. Do
Oh my
it.
god. Please.
He's going to sprint and running tackle this man and shocking grasp him. You just see a blur of feathers and flapping robes sprint after this dude. And he
Roll.
leaps and reaches up to grab the kobold on top of the Drake and shocks him.
Okay, roll the hit, brother. There's no metal armor here.
What? Inspiration, fuck you.
You can't
Can't
on
have
a
a
one.
one.
It doesn't work.
Agony.
You slip on the leftover grease.
The grease.
Not the grease.
You are unable to land your attack on this Drake as you run up to him and he looks down at you kind of condescendingly.
How dare.
I overleap and I end up flying. I end up landing flat on my stomach.
Really do that.
A perfect agony. Thank you, chat.
Anything else, Tornrobe?
I just lie there in abject humiliation and embarrassment and shame.
Fantastic. Myth is just gonna bite the hell out of this little man, and if he can land any of his attacks, it will die. Well, the 15 hit. He deals 23 points of damage as he bites into this stupid flying drake. He is almost dead. He's on death's door. He's gonna get another turn. He's gonna see if his ability recharges. We'll roll that d6 here. It does not recharge. He's just gonna make his flurry of attacks. He doesn't like the dragon. The dragon doesn't like him. They're gonna hit each other. We got a 12, we got a 22, and we got ourselves a 19. 2 of those hit. We're looking at an 8. We're looking at a 6. Myth is unconscious.
No!
Alright, Yuffie, you're up.
Oh god, okay. Can I use a healing potion on a dragon? Or on a drake?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, sick. I think she's going to rush over and say, like, oh, again? Come on! And she is going to spend her, where is it? It's in my inventory. I am a ninny. And she will give him a health potion.
Yep, a 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
I believe in you. Give him some big points. He's a big boy. What do you have for me?
It's gonna be a 7.
Ooh, 9.
Alright, that's not too bad. Anything else, Yuffie?
That's all she can do.
Alright, Civ, you're up.
All right. Civ, let's see. I can move that far.
No problem.
He's gonna run up and he's going to like slide on the ground, like under this thing and try and stab it from below.
Yep, sounds good. Roll a hit.
For the love of God.
The dice are not in anybody's favor today.
Fucking agony.
I can't hit anything.
Hey, Verity, you're up.
Christ.
Do you want to swing at this thing?
I do!
It can't possibly live until its next turn. There's no way it's gonna get to knock out the dragon again.
Here,
I'm gonna shoot myself.
I got 19.
That hits.
7.
7 points. He's not done.
All right. Well,
Backswing!
That was a backswing.
That hits.
18.
Let's see the damage. You can do it. That does it.
Oh God.
I think that Verity probably takes a couple extra swings that she does not have to take against this kobold once he's or the Drake Rider once he's already down. Because oh my God,
I'm gonna join her and shoot a few firebolts at the fucking body. Just whoosh, 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 whoosh.
What?
Ah!
What?
why didn't you say your friend was a big dragony thing?
You look over. Air is unconscious on the floor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot she was unconscious.
No, she was conscious. She has fallen unconscious in the last 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes.
Okay. I'll run over and I'll. Is this the kind of thing that I could pump
No,
some lay on hands in? Or
She's
no?
fine. You just need give her a minute, basically.
Okay, cool.
All right. With that, the battle comes to a close, and the party is moderately okay.
Mildly.
Ugh.
What do you guys want to do?
Everyone all right? Is anyone dead? No one's dead.
For the most
Civ is
part.
like rolling his shoulders back and forth, trying to loosen himself up.
Verity looks calm, but her tail is absolutely flicking back and forth. She's the last dregs of irritation have not left her.
Yuffie is just standing and staring at where Myth was.
You can pretty obviously tell what happens. In the darkness, he is invisible, and as you sort of fly away, Civ, your lantern ding, 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 kicks back on.
Where'd the Drake go? He's like looking frantically.
In the shadows, I think.
Sorry,
That was the Drake that was the same Drake that I came across when I got here. It's where this came from. And she pulls out like the little silver piece of metal.
Oh yeah. Verity looks back over toward the door with like all those. They were like weird silvery metal shards, right?
Yeah, if you want to go look for them, you can.
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah, Yuffie will also
Oh.
go and look because
Cool.
I want to know.
Scales.
Civ is gonna keep an eye on Air.
She wakes up. She walks over the party.
Of course she is.
You walk into a room of pitch black darkness. Well, we should talk about this first. Civ, as you get closer and closer over here, your lantern flickers out again.
Why the hell is it so dark?
You would know that that's the influence of the funny dragon. I'm gonna shoot myself if I call him a dragon again.
But what if
The funny Drake.
Can I try and persuade the dragon to tell him that we're friends and we're not here to harm him, and instead
I
we'd
want
like
to
to
talk
help
to
him?
Air.
Air walks in behind you guys. I will say, let's do some cover. Let's do some brass tacks here. Verity, Yuffie, you walk in here. You walk inside, Yuffie. You see like 5 or 6 of those metal shards sort of on the ground in front of you.
Oh, are these the rest? Did she pull out the rest of them? Is that what happened?
Roll me. You know what? I'll give it to you because you're from Goldcrest. These are not the same shards. They're very, very similar. The one you're holding is significantly more powerful.
Oh,
They're almost identical, but looking at the one you have, you're not sure what it is. The ones on the ground are mithril.
oh, interesting.
Myth.
It's a coincidence, I swear.
No, it's not.
It literally is a coincidence.
I don't believe you.
I didn't think about it till just now. I'm shooting myself, please.
Wild.
You didn't say that your friend was a big
Yeah,
scaly thing.
She walks up. I literally didn't know. I guess it explains how I fell.
Were you riding it?
Oh yeah, totally.
You can understand him, yes?
Yeah.
What language is he speaking?
You're not familiar. You never heard it before.
Interesting.
He's also dead silent right now.
Oh yeah, I figured that. Just in
You
general.
feel like a wave of cold wash over the whole building, and it kind of like runs up your feet into your chest. Like the room drops a couple degrees, and then you sort of can see into this dark room.
All right.
Oh, there's
And you
downstairs.
immediately walk in and bump into a dragon.
Oh,
I'm gonna morb. He's right here.
Oh, my apologies. I
Nice
did
to
have.
meet you, I guess.
I did cast comprehend languages, so he should be able to. I should be able to understand him.
Much like the first time you tried it, it does not work.
You son of a!
Why would I change it? It didn't work last time either.
I understand why maybe we thought that it might have gone off because it didn't feel like it didn't work. It felt like we got interrupted.
I see. It literally, the first time it did not work. For some reason, comprehend languages does not allow communication to this language.
But it
I
says
think
in the
Air-
description.
Yeah, that's how it works. I think it says specifically in this language that it doesn't work. So I think Air would be able to explain to you this language is called Umbral.
Okay.
Umbral.
She would explain that as far as she knows, it's the language of her homeland, and that she has regained most of her mastery of it, but doesn't know much else.
can you?
Can I check? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, she is gonna look to Air and say, "Can you ask him what he told me when I found him?"
That's a good question. Did I do that?
Yeah, he said words, and she had no idea what he said.
I didn't think about it too much, but I would imagine it was something along the lines of like, "Thank you, I'll repay this."
Well, I suppose for now, consider your debt repaid.
She would translate that. The language is sort of very like breathy. There's a lot of long like vowels and stuff that just make no sense. That kind of vibe.
Like Snake from God of War.
Yeah, it almost sounds like whispery kind of vibe. It also kind of functions in a whole different structure than you're used to. You imagine this to be a very hard language to learn.
I see.
I want to learn it.
She says, "I could try."
Yo.
Yo,
Yeah, if you want to try it. Eric can try to teach you how to speak Umbral.
100% Yuffie will take
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Okay, sick.
Agreed.
She would quickly go through like introductions. She's basically like, "Hey, just for record, this is Myth. He's my friend. He's probably fine. If we chat for a bit, I might remember some things."
Well,
How did you fall off of him? You don't seem exactly like an incapable wyvern rider. Wyvern rider.
Technically a Drake, specifically.
Drake rider.
Yeah, I will mention it because it's a thing that this campaign does. Drakes have wings on their front arms. Dragons have extra sets of arms and then wings.
Yeah.
Yep. She would explain. We were being chased by that big mithril dragon.
That explains the shards.
Right.
So then how did you fall?
Mithril dragons spit mithril spikes. We got separated.
Civ is going to mention something that I'm sure we're all feeling. He's gonna take a single knee and put both of his arms on top of his shield and say to Air, it seems that we're indebted to you now too. You saved our lives. You and Myth.
Oh, it's at best even, friend.
That is true.
I could not have done this by myself, and we would both be dead if not for you. Literally, we both fell unconscious.
Not to start raining on our nice gratitude parade. Is Myth planning to stay here? Because I don't think that the townsfolk are going to be all that happy with him coming back into the inner city with us.
Well, if we can find him a place, technically he can just go through shadows.
You can go through shadows.
I walk up to him.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Air does not bother to translate for you. I'd appreciate if we figured that out, but for now, I think we should be safe here. We could spend the night.
That sounds like a good idea.
Right. I'll be here. We have a lot to catch up on.
Can we, can I make a quick, like, oh wait, I never saw what, this woman looked like. Did she, Astrid? I want to make a comparison between the both of them, see what they look, see how similar they look to each other.
Yeah, seeing as you've never seen her, it wouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
From
In that case,
from my perspective, who has seen both of them, they don't look all that similar.
no. All right.
They have like white hair in common, and that's about it.
Verity, roll me an insight check.
Okay. And before I'm wrong, and it's Astrid.
Yeah, you're 100% right. They're sisters.
I
limitations of the art.
something like. I knew
Wait,
it.
what?
Yeah, they look
I
similar
knew
enough.
it.
It's that I can't do that in the art. There's no way for me to, unless I commission everyone to do that.
Okay. All right.
They are similar enough that they both wear the same color, the same shade of armor, same inscriptions, and have the same color hair. That's good enough for me.
All right, sisters.
Like they are definitely family. But he will. I will say, Myth
right.
would be able to confirm that for you. So it doesn't matter me telling you it now.
Okay, cool. Related. Fun.
Apparently, yes. Although
I'm sure
Let's say
you
I
don't
recall.
remember anything about that.
maybe after this conversation, I will.
You might in the future. All right. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Right. We'll see you in the morning then. Could you maybe put the gate back up? Would that take too long?
I mean, yeah. I think this door is kind of fucked though.
Yeah. Why did you? Never mind. Myth would kind of manifest some spell, and you feel the building become shrouded in darkness.
Ooh.
And if you guys didn't do so, which I just assume you will, you're able to block off the interior door.
Yeah.
There's a little fireplace in here.
Yep. You're all welcome to spread out and take a short rest here.
Short rest. I will hang out with Feta.
I'm just gonna plunk myself onto one of these beds.
Oh,
Perfect. Max
up,
health,
Euphemia?
hooray.
I was just trying to think of where Yuffie would go. I was say, where is?
Where do you want to go? I could just throw you in a room.
Wait, is there a downstairs is there a downstairs in this building?
There'd be a prison, but I don't have it modeled, and I don't care to go get it.
Fair enough.
Verity's lit this fireplace in here.
Oh, sick! I got you.
Thank you.
We'll see me light this one as well.
Oh, it does look a little kitcheny in here.
Yeah, you realized you've sat down in the kitchen.
Yeah, I actually don't need to be there.
Yeah, you
I
guys
know
have
the
your
rest of the
bedrolls.
friends.
You're able to find beds or things to sleep on. The important matter is there any discussion that happens over bedtime?
I mean, I think we might be able to address one of the elephants in the room being big silvery dragon, mithril dragon.
The one
What's
Civ
that?
saw?
Yeah.
And I checked its alignment at one point, and it was neutral, I think.
Yeah.
So we've got two options in front of us, I guess. One of them is the mithril dragon is acting in allyship might not be the word, but I'll go ahead and use it with the city, or at the very least is not trying to harm anyone in the city, and attacked Myth and Air because they're bad news bears. Or the mithril dragon itself is bad news bears. Did the mithril dragon kill Civ's dad? I don't remember.
No.
Okay, got it. Cool. Thanks.
Civ would mention that he prefers to be able to talk to people even if they are enemies.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's just
You
something to
can't speak
consider, I
to
think.
This silver dragon.
Just because I can now show this to you. Ding.
Dragons.
Oh,
Very cool.
Dragons can speak a lot of the time.
We haven't yet been able to speak.
Yeah, we haven't yet, but I'm just saying that's probably not off the table.
And Air has been kind to us.
Air doesn't remember much of anything, so I agree with you that she is a benevolent force to us right now. I just...
Do you think she'd be one to turn on us?
If she regains memories and realizes that her goals are in opposition to ours, then I think there's a possibility.
Something that has been nagging in the back of my brain for a while, like, I don't know if Yuffie heard it, because I think I remember Phodia saying this when you guys fought him. Didn't he say that, if I'm remembering correctly, didn't he look at Verity and say, like, you're wearing the armor of the enemy or something?
yes.
You did say that, I do
Vodia
remember.
definitely had a grudge against anybody wearing that armor.
Would Yuffie know anything about that, or...
You've not talked to him since then,
Okay.
other than
He's
you
been
had a
having
brief-
sad boy hours.
Yeah, he's been real
you've had a
sad.
brief exchange. You can roll me an insight check if you'd like.
Sure.
You know your brother pretty well. You don't imagine him to go as far as to categorize an entire group of people as the enemy unless they've really upset him.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
While Euphemia is gathering her thoughts and thinking about it, Verity will continue and just be like, listen, I'm not saying that we need to, turn on her or do anything antagonistic toward her. That's not what I'm saying. But I do think that it is important that we stay cautious, because the truth of the matter is we really don't know that much about her.
It is entirely possible that she is not on the same side as the rest of her kin.
Again, you're right, but I'm of the mind that if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
The other one in the similar armor that we actually did fight at the gate was teaming up with, or at least came with, the waves of the goblins.
It killed the goblins before it came to kill you.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It was still trying to kill us, though.
That's fair.
All I know is that Air and the lady you saw and I saw that stabbed me. It's like, granted, I am wearing the armor of her fallen ally, I guess. But Astrid doesn't seem friendly to me. That night didn't seem friendly to me. And Air without memories is friendly, but once Air regains those memories, all I'm saying is I'm concerned, and I think that we should remain cautious.
It does also seem like they might, I mean, depending on when this dream occurred, that they might be keeping a larger threat away from the city.
Verity, I believe I agree with you.
Damn, Her Highness agrees with me.
Don't get a swelled head now.
She's
You can't just do at once, can you?
But although I do enjoy Air's company, her running off without us and not even considering us and leaving us behind, it didn't sit right with me. And my brother said it himself, that those who wear that armor are the enemy. I don't know what that means. I never got a chance to speak with him, but I don't know if I could shake away that hunch that's given me.
So we all come to the understanding that we should tread carefully then.
I think that's the best option.
No doubt. Forgive me for playing devil's advocate.
No.
No, it's fine. You're just being kind. You want to see the good in people, and I admire that. Although I can't get myself to do it.
Perhaps one day.
I want to trust.
It only me.
I want to trust that Air is at least an ally, but for now, I at least will follow the age-old phrase: "Enemies, keep your enemies close, or friends close and enemies closer." Man, she said it a lot more eloquently than I did.
I got it. She probably knows that phrase really well.
Yes. Because at this point, I don't know if I can call her a friend or an enemy, but at least for now, I will call her an ally.
That's all we can do. If she regains more memories and, starts acting funny, then we'll probably have at least an inkling of what's up. We'll just have to keep an eye out.
Understood.
I really wasn't expecting to run into a shadow drake today, though.
That was a pleasant surprise, given our circumstances.
I have mixed feelings. I'm glad to see that he is alive, but now upon this realization that, that they may be more trouble than they're worth, I'm a bit hesitant now.
Well, whether she's an enemy or not, she's on our side for now. So, let's make use of her while we can.
Agreed.
Yuffie frowns, but she nods.
Pat Feta on the head.
Yeah, the pets are doing pet things and not caring about the conversation.
Love it. I wanted to pet him because he's a good boy. He helped
They do
not at all
you.
during the fight, but I thought about it.
He did. I thought about it. Yeah, he was close. All right. Anything else?
No, I think I'm good. Are we taking watch? I imagine, yeah. Or do we lock it up?
No, we locked it up.
You should still take watch.
All right, I'll go ahead and take the first one then.
Very silly. You've just literally the last conversation for the last 15 minutes was should we trust the two people we're going to bed with?
Yeah, that really is true.
It really was the last thing you discussed.
Yeah, I know. Listen, all right.
Plot.
Alrighty.
We furthered the plot.
Hey, Doug,
Yeah.
would you be prepared for Yuffie trying to call her dad again?
Yes and no.
Okay.
You can if you want to.
I kind of want Yuffie to at least try to call her dad.
That's fine with me.
All right. Well, she's gonna try and call her dad.
Oh, frabtious day.
Yeah. She'll go like,
Here we
Here we
oh,
go again.
Yep. Say, excuse me for a moment, and she'll go, like, walk into here. Give herself a little... I mean, not that, like, y'all could overhear anyway, but, like, you know, she doesn't want to just sit frozen awkwardly in the room.
All right. Is that what you want to go ahead and give him a call?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was actually prepared for this. But you're not going to like what happens, I don't think.
Oh, no!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh no!
I'm so nervous now.
You're fine.
Ah, you're okay. So says the DM.
Oh. Oh?
Give me a second before you do anything.
Are those Templars?
A second. What did I want to select? Here we go. All right, Euphemia. Let me think for a second. Do I need to do anything else? I do. I have to go to find my amulets. Let me pull up real quick. It.
Gives me a good opportunity to catch up on my notes.
You're fine. Take your time. Hey, I saw that.
No, you didn't.
I gotta go preload the sound. All right, Euphemia, you walk in, pull out your mirror, do your best to call your dad. But once again, you feel your call be intercepted by something else out there. And as you sort of go through the process of falling backwards and standing back up again on the other side in one swift motion, you find yourself coughing this thick, acrid smoke, which seems to be filling the air. Embers float around above you. You're in a place where it's not raining. It is dark. On either sides of you, there is this shrubbery, which is it's the greenest thing you've seen in literally 4 months. A faint stream runs down and a bridge rises up to the left. You see a palisade wall, which you might have seen before, but you're not certain. Actually, you would not have seen this wall before. That is incorrect for you.
Okay.
And the time is yours.
God.
I mean, you know, if she's calling her dad and she's a little bit dumb, she's gonna think her dad is in this fray somewhere.
You would be smart to know that's not how that works.
No, okay. Either way, I think she'll still run in anyway.
That's fine.
Because what the hell is going on here? Are these all... They're all dead guys, right?
As you run up, you see sort of sprawled out on either side, you see various fighters of different sizes and makes, different races, all wearing that same ornate plate mail with those brilliant and beautiful inscriptions into them. The one thing you notice is now that you've seen a bunch of them, you take note every single one is different and unique. So that's not mass-produced inscribed, it's everyone gets their own set.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa. These guys must be rich.
As you begin to run up this ramp, you sort of see overturned carts burning. This is the remnants of a horrible battle. The blood is fresh, last 10 minutes.
Gods above. She's gonna just keep walking in anyway.
What else is there to
Very-
do?
Yeah.
Realized that I didn't require token vision, so here you go, have token vision.
Okay.
You're good. It is my own fault for being a goober.
Ah, you silly goose.
I am a goober. It is my role in life to be a goober. Here's the fog of war reset, so that should make things look a bit better.
Okay.
You step inside to this beautiful hunter's hall, or at least which was once beautiful. On the floor in the middle of this room is a brilliant wolf with a set of antlers coming off, which should sprout into beautiful greenery.
Antler.
Looking around, a brilliant fireplace burns on the right side, but the room is still permeated by this thick smoke and these embers which sort of dance around and threaten to suffocate you, basically. More bodies are strewn across the floor. As you enter inside, a person of particular note immediately catches your attention. You would obviously see Astrid sitting at a table on the far side. The sword is impaled into the top of a stool next to her, and she just has her head in her hands.
Oh. Yuffie will shout out, Astrid!
You walk up to the table, and I will quickly change music, because that's the kind of thing a good DM would do.
Ooh.
We can head back over here. I don't know if this is preloaded. We'll hit it real quick. And I will get this. Dink.
Ooh.
All right. There we go. You sort of slide over to the table and see her. You can tell, obviously, has been in this fight. Multiple injuries, definitely below half health. Right? So, considering that bloodied, she would kind of look up at you. What are you doing here? Who are you?
Euphemia, do you not remember me from the last time?
Don't think I've ever met you before. Faintly, maybe.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I have seen you before, though in a much different place. Oh man, see, I should have been prepared for this and I wasn't. She is going to say, Listen, I'm an ally of your sister's.
Who? You're talking about Air.
Yes.
Right, that's good. What are you doing here?
Well, I was hoping to run into someone else, but I somehow managed to come here. I don't quite know how.
You walked into this battlefield by accident? Where are you from?
Goldcrest.
I can't say I know of such a place here.
But she looks a little bit offended. Okay. So
There is as you look offended, you notice a growing look of, wait a second. Where is Candlelight? Oh shit, that's this place's name. She'll tell you this place's name is Candlelight. Where is Goldcrest?
I'm trying to conjure the map in my brain.
She will then proceed to say it, because I already said it.
Okay.
This is Candlelight. There is no Goldcrest here.
Candlelight? I'm...
Ask if she knows about Haven, the Treaty of Haven.
Well,
What?
Well, I don't know how to phrase this, but, she wants to ask, what, who is this, the army that she is with, I guess.
You gotta ask me a question. I can't do that for you.
Oh, God, okay, You're... I do need to know something. Your armor, who do you fight for?
I think you guys gonna love this joke. What? We work for Candlelight.
What is Candlelight, like a country or a...
Never heard of it.
What is Candlelight?
Why? Where are you from? If you're not from Candlelight, then you're from Beyond the Breach.
The what?
Oh.
I've never heard of Candlelight, but I'm from what's called Aristea. What is the breach?
There's like a moment as soon as you've mentioned that there's a difference on this person, and she says, "You have no idea where I am from, where you are." This is. You look around. Roll me a insight check, Euphemia. With a 10, I'll probably give it to you. You look around, there are people dead everywhere, but you see no enemy corpses. You look at these people and can tell they've all fought amongst themselves.
What the hell?
She's like, the order, it's in shambles. We have so much to do in so little time. Nothing is left for us.
What happened here?
She would point to these knights over here, specifically. They turned.
They returned? What does that mean?
They turned.
Oh, they turned. Oh, okay. What do you mean, turned? And...
The darkness comes for everyone.
Well, that's not ominous. What is this darkness that you speak of? I don't understand.
She says, "Follow me," and she leads you out the back door of this building.
Yo.
As you start to walk through, this building is clearly like, if it was not stained in blood, it'd be the most adorable and cheery, little guild you've ever seen. And she would lead back through this little crafting room.
Funny rat bat thing.
Oh.
And out a back door. And as you exit outside, you're on a sort of precipice. The path you came up is sort of covered in trees as you exit out onto an open mountaintop. And you look out and you can see maybe 60 miles or so of this adorable little hamlet village. You see these little crop fields. You see little tiny one-room cottages sort of built high up into the mountains. You see a small castle off in the distance. And beyond that castle, you see the gate that you saw before the breach. Sort of this big wall which rises up between two mountains. And in the distance beyond that, there's just nothing. It's just pitch black.
What is this?
Candlelight, my home.
Well, yes, but the breach, the darkness, I don't understand. What is this? Where did it come from?
It's all I've known. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Two aliens are speaking to each other.
Yeah, for real.
You're both no clue what each other's talking about. It's a miracle you speak the same language.
Oh my god. Shit. Oh, I don't know what to do now.
Ask her if she's been to the other side of the breach.
Oh yeah. Have you ever been on the other side?
What, the breach?
Yes.
That's what did that to them. Very few return. It's a whole different world out there.
What happens? Do they go mad? Do they turn into monsters?
It's a very good question. They come back and it's almost like they have no soul. different people. They just fight.
Oh, that's so unsettling.
Sometimes you can go out. We send parties out in search of things. But it's not easy. It's difficult out there. There's beings made of pure shadow.
How do you fight them? How do you defend yourselves?
Well, it's a bit of willpower and martial prowess, I suppose.
They seem pretty scary.
I want to ask a question, but I'm not.
I was gonna say, help me.
Euphemia,
Uh-huh.
you watch as she mentions that, she goes to cast a spell. She sort of manifests this, sort of like snaps her fingers and throws out her hands in front of her. And you, being an accomplished mage, would know what casting magic looks like. This is not the casting magic you know. This is totally different in every way, shape, or form. There is no spirit involved here. And as she throws it out, the sort of ground in front of her begins to spiral. Let me see if I have what I need for this. Do I have what I need for that spell? Not ready at the moment, so I can't do that. Yeah, so she throws this out and it sort of sparkles and sort of sparks, kind of like forming a ring of this like malevolent black energy that you can feel. There's like an evil alignment associated with it. And as it sort of begins to form, you can see, like, look through it kind of like a mirror. And you will like shows this like overhead view of the whole place. And you can see that even behind you, there's nothing but this black veil. You're sort of like in this little dot of 60 miles of light in a world of darkness.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's... Has it always been like this?
For as long as I can remember. And as she says that, you hear like a bell ding off in the distance, and you look over and the gates on the beginning of the breach are starting to pour open, and you can see black smoke sort of trailing down. And she looks at you, kind of gives you a nod, and then dives into this portal and is gone.
Oh. Okay.
You're there for a couple more seconds before you hop back up in the hideout.
Well.
Check your DMs, Finny.
Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, that would have been such a good question to ask.
Oh, there's always next time.
There is
Or
always
maybe
next
not.
time. God dang it. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Wow, okay. Yuffie's going to just kind of slowly come out like, bro, I don't know what happened, but that wasn't what I expected.
Door hard.
Door hard. For some reason, it would not let me go through.
It's because it's a door in between tiles.
Gross. So the soul or the shadow like things that we saw in the keep were I'm assuming that they're like the same thing as what comes out of the breach. I don't know if you can confirm or deny that.
Haven, are you hanging out with shadow monsters?
Wish I could tell you.
I'm sure you do.
Wait. Hold on. Well, I'm sorry. I have like so many gears turning in my brain because the theory that I have is that, like, for one, I'm assuming that Air must have fought like this thing or must have gone like through the breach, considering that when we like first saw her, she like barely had a soul. And that
It's
also
also interesting that they fight with the shadow.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like,
But it
you know, at first I was fooled by your evil alignment, but if you are also fighting the bads, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
But also
Right.
the other thing is that I'm thinking that possibly like Haven might have succumbed to this like darkness, you know? And that's
that would
why
be a fun thought.
that's why
That would-
he's
that would be
you know,
nice. Compared to the alternative.
Yeah, I think
But, you know,
yeah.
there's no way of knowing until we go talk to him
Yeah.
and find him.
I think Yuffie would kind of give the spark notes of like what the hell just happened to everybody. Because I'm
Wonder
not
if
going to
it's at
sit
all
and
related to
re-explain.
the dead men too.
Oh,
When you mention darkness, Tornrobe walks up to you. Darkness is in the god darkness.
I honestly don't know.
Can I make a religion check?
Go for it.
I'm an acolyte. I'm proficient in that. It's a dirty 20.
It doesn't sound like anything you ever heard of darkness having done, but it could
Gotcha.
happen.
Okay. All right. Well, it's a possibility, but it doesn't sound like anything I know or have heard of.
What I do is I open up my prayer book and flip over to the pages. Assuming prayer books would have this, where it explains like the mythos of the gods, and I
We're
point
not
to
doing
where.
this.
Second,
we're not doing this right now. Tornrobe.
sorry.
You're good. I love the idea, but we're past ending time, so I don't want to get into too much else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you have any other final thoughts you want to get to right now, we can. But otherwise, we're almost.
Yeah,
done.
no, that's it.
The plot
All right.
thickens.
Oh my gosh.
We've learned a lot. Hope you got some good
I
notes.
really wish we got
I
to
took
ask
such
that
good
question.
notes.
I was like, well, keep letting you talk to her because there's cool things to learn.
Yeah, if anything, I think Yuffie will say, I know we can't fully trust Air, but after that, I feel as though she may be a very valuable ally.
I mean, based on what you're saying, it sounds like this kind of darkness might be a common enemy.
Right.
In which case, can't hurt. Pinning it and
The
we'll
world is
think
built
about it in
in
the morning.
shades of gray.
Very true.
Most of it's very gray around here, am I right, guys? Feels like- Man,
Good old knee
I'm just gonna
slapper.
turn off this torch right here, make it real hard to see. Whoa!
Oh no!
All right. Well, hope you guys had fun playing Wave Defense.
Of course.
Lol.
Hope you had a fun
Thank
time
you
playing in my
for
game.
hosting the game, Doug.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you, Doug.
Yes, thank you,
writing and running
Doug.
the game.
Happy to help.
Had a
My
great
brain
time.
is in circles at the moment.
You're gonna
I could see
spiral
everyone
into
here
me.
on Sunday. Woo!
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We're hanging
Digi's
out.
birthday celebration.
Oh, God.
It's a secret.
What,
Secret.
what-
Don't
what
tell
are we
him.
gonna do?
Okay.
Everybody stretch. Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well. Everybody hydrate, everybody stretch. Thank you for the bears.
Yet
So
again,
many
like-
bears.
I figured that combat would go so much longer. It did not.
Oh man.
Was that a bottle of Propel that got thrown at you?
Yes, we survived.
We did indeed survive.
Oh man.
I'm so proud of us.
Yeah. Well,
I thought
Whoop.
I was like,
Backswing
oh man,
coming in clutch.
backswing. I was like, I can handle 6 challenge rating 3 creatures.
If we roll decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Civ
Yeah.
hit something twice.
But it truly is the sign of a great combat and a great game because, like, yeah, I was missing so fucking much, but, like, didn't phase me. Still having a great
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, retweet.
Yeah, there's battles when you know it matters that you miss and when you hit, but
Yeah.
most of them aren't.
Yeah. We survived though, and I think we'll call it a night from here, at least wrap up the stream anyway.
Yeah.
Man, Again, Doug, thank you so much for running this game. It's so good. I legit think about this game like constantly.
It lives rent free in my head.
It does.
All the time.
The amount that me and Swaff talk about it, like at
I'm
work.
melting.
We talk about it at work like all the time.
Yes.
Oh boy.
It is.
Well-
I get so excited because I'm like,
Yeah, we'll have to talk about this time.
Oh boy, will
oh,
we?
Bessie. Oh man. But yeah. So how about we wrap up this stream, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody out there, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you being here. We would not be here without all of you. So, mwah. Well, we probably would still play, but you know, I think it's cool that we get to stream it.
It's the
Gets better this way.
Yeah, it's the principle.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right,
night.
everybody have a good
Good
night.
night,
Stay safe
everybody.
and have a great weekend. Good night.
principle.